Step on me, Mom.
Hit me with the cleaning brush. I don't know.
A few moments later.
Tastes good. Homeboys, girls, skillets, and slices. We are back in action. It's Aaron, Alexander, and John. Aaron Andrew Gordon, and we are back for more Friends. It's time for season 6, episodes 6 through 12, which is also 2 6s.
7. It's season 6, episode 7 through 12.
Wow, you're correct. So none of my devil symbolism works here. Anyway, we're going to do this thing. Timestamps in the description if you want to hop around to the one that has your favorite moments in it. But yeah, thanks for being along with us. It's been an interesting shoot day, but I'm glad to be here with you, Aaron. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling well. We're filming this the day before Valentine's Day, so I can say this so it's not a spoiler. I spent the most of the morning today, or the mid-afternoon, making some vegan matcha ice cream heart-shaped popsicles for my lady for Valentine's Day.
What a guy.
I am excited to have her try them, and hopefully they're good and to her liking. I myself am not a vegan, but my girlfriend is a vegan, so I am hopefully up to the vegan task, the matcha task. So let us know if you like ice cream and matcha and all the things that I've said. John, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm hungry for matcha ice cream now.
Yeah.
It's been a very, very loose Friday the 13th here at the Reject Nation, and we're about to get even more loose with some comedy, so let's jump in. Let's do this thing. Roll the bump.
Comedic.
Hi, it's Rachel and Phoebe's. Please
Aaron and
leave. Leave.
A.
But I just said leave. Yeah,
no.
I know, because you have all the good words.
Yeah.
I get it's and, oh, I'm sorry, I have a. Forget it. Oh,
You get it's and or butt.
oh, that's silly. All right, so let's switch. No, I have all the good words. Fine, we can switch. Hi, everybody. It's Rachel and Phoebe's. Please, wait. How did you do that? What? Oh, you're no ordinary roommate, are you? Can we finish this later? Because I want to go running
This is
before it
fun.
gets
I like
dark.
them.
Oh,
Together.
why don't you come with me? Really?
Ooh.
Oh, it'll be fun. We'll run in the park. It'll be like our first, roommate bonding thing. Okay, let's go running. Yeah, and there's really cute guys there. Let's run towards them. Okay.
Yes.
All right, wait, just
Go
one
to
more
them.
second. Hi, it's Phoebe and Rachel's. Please leave a message.
As
Thanks.
John would say.
Now, wait a minute.
What do I say?
You
Say
just
go to
took
them.
all the
Never
words.
said anything in my
You've
life.
met your match, Rachel Green.
You've met your Rachel Green. That's a funny tag on that.
By the year 2030, there'll be
We're almost
computers
there.
that can carry out the same amount of functions as an actual human brain.
Damn.
Theoretically, you could download your thoughts and memories into this computer and
Chappy.
live forever as a machine.
We're not far off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just realized I can sleep with my eyes open.
You should pay attention to this, Chandler.
Hey,
It's going to be important later.
Harvey useful.
That's a great
nice
idea,
jump.
nailing the boxes to the floor.
I didn't nail the boxes to the floor.
Oh, so you can move them.
Oh, you knew that was
While I'm
coming.
doing that, Ross has a great computer story for you.
hey everybody. I'd like you to meet
Oh.
Janine. She's going to be my new roommate.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
Is
What a
she
shirt,
now?
Joey.
Hi.
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 She's going to live with me.
It's nice to meet you, Janine Lacroix. Janine Lacroix.
I didn't know that. Well, what a pretty last name.
So,
Air to a
where are you
waterfall.
from?
Australia. I just moved here a couple of weeks ago.
From the land down under? I didn't know that either.
He's so psyched.
What do you do?
I'm a dancer.
You're a dancer?
Joey, calm down.
She's a dancer.
Put it away.
Dances cheek to cheek.
Did you even interview this woman before you asked her to move in?
Of course I did.
What exactly did you ask her?
When can you move in?
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing her into our lives.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Joe.
Unbelievable.
Oh, so you like her too, Chandler?
Hey, look at all the boxes.
Look at all the boxes.
I cannot wait to ask her out.
Joy, you can't ask her out. She's your
Oh,
roommate.
that's a terrible idea.
It'll be way too complicated.
Yeah, man, don't do it. I mean, if you date her, then I can't date her.
Yeah, that's important.
Right.
Remember when you were going out with that girl Donna and you guys broke up? Remember how horrible it was when you guys bumped into each other at the supermarket?
Yeah.
Now imagine you live at the supermarket.
Okay.
Joey dates a lot of women.
Oh, you're right. I don't want that. I can't date her.
Yeah, and you better watch the flirting too, because in such close quarters, it could be trouble.
Make it double.
It's hard for me to be around an attractive woman and not flirt.
Well, you're around me all the time and you don't flirt.
Oh.
Sad about that, sweet.
Oh, Joe. Chandler's gonna fight him.
I have to tie my shoe, so you go ahead. I'll catch up. Okay, okay.
Green cross Phoebe.
Yeah.
I see you, Phoebe. I know.
Come on, let's go.
That's fun. That's a video game character's run for sure.
Yeah. It's the Sydney run.
Guys, I'm telling you, when she runs, she looks like a cross between Kermit the Frog and the $6 Million Man.
Phoebe Buffet here.
Monica had such a crush on him. She used to kiss his poster every night before she went to bed.
I used to do that too.
Did you also have his album, It's Not Easy Being Green?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hey, everyone loves Kermit.
So, Phoebe runs weird, huh?
yeah, you know what? And I know she's
I didn't
gonna
know
want to
Kermit
run
had
again.
an
I don't know how to get out of it. I mean, I live with her.
Why don't you just be straight with her? Tell her the truth.
You're right. You're right. I should just tell her the truth. If Monica tripped me, I don't think I can ever run again, ever.
Excellent.
Why? Why would you do that? I don't know. Rachel, I'm sorry that I hurt your ankles. Ankle. We'll see.
Wow.
Okay, I am officially unpacked. Thanks for helping me, man. Joe?
He's
in the box now with a callback.
Yeah,
That's a great callback.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Joey went home.
I
Oh,
thought that
and
was like
look, there is
season
still
4?
one box that I have to unpack.
Channel's in the box.
Put $5 in there.
Oh my God! You almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah.
Well, it was so hard not to laugh.
Is the dog on the balcony?
It is, yeah, I was about to say.
You know what else I'm gonna do? You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get her some flowers. Now, who would not want to live with me? I don't.
Hey.
No, I want to live with the super hot Australian dancer.
You know, how's that going, though? Are you okay with the not flirting thing?
Yeah, but so far, yeah, but it's tough, I got all this built-up flirting energy, and I don't know how to get rid of it. How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Sorry, there's just more room out here.
No, it's you just reminded me that I have to do my stretches, too.
Oops.
Yeah, I like the drawing. Dude, you gotta straighten your back out.
No, why didn't you try to be like
Nothing. I just, I didn't want you to touch me because I'm all sweaty from the workout. I'm gonna hit the shower.
Is she like a well-known model or something?
Oh my God!
Sorry about that stuff hanging in there. It's just my thongs are too delicate for the dryer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me. I saw you grab your running shoes this morning and sneak out.
I like your bandana, Phoebe.
You lied so you could run by yourself. No, Phoebe, no, you know what? I was actually just checking to see
Oh, golly.
if I could run, and I can. Please, Rachel, I am not an idiot. No, wait, Phoebe.
I am not an idiot.
Such a fun bit.
Love the physical comedy.
Wow, couples who live together do start to look alike. Mondler.
Oh, in show.
Wow.
That's the official.
What you doing?
What does it look like? I am cleaning.
Did you get Monica's authorization to move all of her stuff?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Authorization? I don't need that. I'm gonna put everything back.
Put it back exactly where you found it?
Yes, I'm gonna put it back exactly where I found it.
Do you know your girlfriend?
Okay, first of all, that attitude is not helping.
She's not gonna care if I put her stuff back in the same stupid place.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Did you just meet Monica?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seriously.
She's gonna recognize that I did a nice thing and appreciate it.
I don't know about that.
No, actually, this will work out well. Because when you have to move back in with Joey, Joey's hot new roommate can come live with me.
I see. You're trying to freak me out.
Look, Chandler, Monica is really weird about this kind of stuff.
This is the episode where Ross is thirsty.
Believe me, I lived with her for 16 years. She is going to freak out. Oh my God, she's going to sit on you.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Boy, Chandler
Phone's
would be mad
done.
at that.
Phone's done.
Hey, Mon, how's it going?
Terrible. I'm telling you, if I want something done right, I have to do it myself. Other people just wreck stuff. I really think I might someone tonight.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad.
It's worse. The only thing that's getting me through is knowing that I'm going to be seeing you soon.
Oh, no.
I think I might even try to get out of here early.
No. It sounds like they really need you down there.
All right, you just hanging out with Ross?
It's all good. Okay, bye-bye.
I love you.
She's gonna kill me.
The phone is facing the other way. And that goes back up there.
You should have photographed everything.
You
before
really
yeah.
should have.
You know what we should do? We
This
should
is
start with the
sadly
big
before
stuff,
the
you
age
know?
of
That'll be the
smartphones.
easiest.
Yes, you have to wait a week.
I got it.
I got it.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
You gotta match it with the
Perfectly
table.
aligned
You
with
gotta
the carpet,
pull
and
it
then I
forward.
could just walk over here and casually just put my feet right up on.
Exactly. You gotta match where the table's at. The side
Okay.
table.
Here's what we
there.
do: we just move the couch closer to the coffee table.
Oh, but then the back of the couch won't line up with the back of the carpet.
We'll just we'll move the coffee table closer to the couch.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Then the
It's stressing
coffee
me out.
table won't be centered in the seating area.
Guess what? The coffee table doesn't match the table. Oh, they have a Ross.
That was amazing. Whatever that was.
I'm not
awesome.
flirting, but still, I'm drawing her to me like a moth to a flame.
No, something's wrong.
What the hell's going on over here? Monica's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Look, I need your help, okay? I have to do something to repel this woman. Wait a minute. You guys repel women all the time.
Yes.
Hey, I've been married 3 times.
No. I've seen it happen. You get a rapport going with a woman, but somehow you manage to kill it.
We do not repel women, okay? That is completely untrue.
Oh, yes, we do, my man. Remember when we were back in college when we went to that spring dance and you walked right up to that girl you liked and you could not stop talking about the Irish potato famine?
Yeah, well, what about you? You weren't so, hot in college either. After everything he said, he'd go, ba-dum-bum, psh.
Yeah, Monica doesn't like that either. Maybe I should stop doing that.
Oh no, never stop.
Girls don't like it when I start talking about science.
That's not specific to girls.
I like it, Ross.
This is great. What else?
They don't like it when you correct their grammar.
And they don't like it when you explain why your jokes are funny.
No.
They don't like it when you keep asking them if they like you.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky I have Monica.
I'm never gonna find love again.
Oh, I feel you guys.
Poor
It's okay.
fellas.
Phoebe, can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Phoebe, look, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry, okay? I handled the situation horribly, and I should not have lied to you.
Second achieved.
So what should you have done? Well, I should have told you the truth. Which is? The reason that I didn't want to go running with you is because, the way that you run is just a little...
Yeah.
So? Well, it's
Inflatable
embarrassing.
tube, Annie?
People were looking at us like we were crazy. Why do you care? Because they're people. People that you don't know and will never see again. Yes, but still, they are people with eyes. I didn't get embarrassed running next to Miss...
Jeez.
No, I can see why running with me would be embarrassing to you. You're uptight. I am not uptight.
No.
I am not uptight, man.
Man.
That's okay, Rachel. I'm not judging you. That's just who you are. Me, I'm more free. You know, I run like I did when I was a kid because it's the only way it's fun. I mean, didn't you ever run so fast you thought your legs were going to fall off, you know, like when you were like running toward the swings or running away from Satan?
Yeah, all the time. Always
neighbor's
run away
dog.
from Satan.
The neighbor's dog.
You must have a cool dog and a cool neighbor. And
Okay,
the
is
dog
this way in
Satan.
the right place?
Who cares? I repel women.
No, you can't come in here.
You should go repel with a woman.
Ross is naked.
Ross is naked.
Oh no! All right, Ross, get it going.
That face.
Get them cheeks out, Ross.
Say that I was naked because she's allowed to see me naked.
Why does anyone have to be naked?
Why is Ross naked?
Accept it, Ross. You're the naked one. Go!
Why is Ross eating pops?
I had to show Chandler something.
You get another thing
Good
removed?
bro.
Naked?
I guess I have a guy problem.
Jeez.
Is it the same thing that Chandler had?
That thing you got removed?
What you
no.
got a problem with, Chandler?
Just come back later. We'll get everything squared away and you can come back later.
Okay. Hey, listen, there's still some of Chandler's medicine left under the sink in the bathroom.
What do we got?
I'm surprised.
UTI? What?
Right, she's surprisingly cool with this
Thank
for the
God.
day she's had.
Dude, what'd you have?
We have no time, okay? We must focus. We got to get everything back into its original place.
Everything.
There were millions of pictures of the apartment in the photo album. We just go through it and match everything to the pictures.
Perf.
So really, what'd you have?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey,
gotta tell.
got some beer for you.
Faustin.
For whom?
Oh,
Australian
jeez.
for beer.
Listen, I was going to order some pizza. You want to share one?
Pizza? It's not like I never had that before, but I'm pumped.
Ah, Lord. Waving weird. No
Is
way,
there something
Victor.
wrong?
Let's just get this out in the open. You're hot. I'm lovable. Clearly, there's a vibe going on between us. But we're roommates, and it's a huge mistake for us to continue down this road.
You just made a lot of
I'm
assumptions,
telling
though.
you.
This is not the way to articulate this.
Imagine yourself
Or she's
living in
gonna
a
say she's
supermarket, and you will understand. So the question is, what do we do?
Well, I don't think there is anything to do. I mean, I think you're really sweet, but I'm just not interested in you like that.
Oh, nice getting all insecure. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
You're a really nice guy, and I'm happy to be your roommate and your friend.
Oh.
I'm just don't feel that way about you.
I see what happened. It's because I was trying to repel you. Believe me, you'd feel a lot different if I turned it on.
I don't think so.
Oh, I do. How you doing?
Okay.
he's terrified.
Oh, dear God.
Dear God! My mojo's gone!
I've lost it.
It's the one where Joey died.
I want to be free.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. You're right. This feels great. See? And you don't care if people are staring. It's just for a second, because then you're gone. God! It's amazing.
You're gonna hurt yourself, girl.
It's so graceful.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no. Oh no, it's gotta be a meet cute.
Hey, look out for the horse.
No? Alright.
I see why you thought that, though.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna meet some mounted,
Is it
dashing
okay for me to come in
Michael
now?
Rappaport alternative. Even though he was with Phoebe, but anyway. Oh shit.
She's gonna sense it. She knows. She always
Why is everything
knows.
different?
Yup. Of course. She's the detail freak. How could
I
you
don't see
get
anything
her?
different other than the fact that the room got so much brighter when you came into it.
Oh no.
End table is wrong. I mean, the couch looks bizarre, and don't even get me started on the refrigerator magnets.
Damn, all within 2 seconds, girl?
Don't be mad, okay? But after I unpack the boxes, I want to do something nice for you, so I clean the apartment. I moved everything around, and then I forgot where it went back, and I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, Chandler.
It's okay. Chandler, are you afraid of me or something?
Do you want me to be afraid of you?
Yes, Mommy?
Step on me, Mom.
Gosh, Chandler, what you did, it's such a wonderful
Hit me with the cleaning
thing,
brush.
and
I don't
really
know.
appreciate it. Would never expect you to worry about that.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, well, you're the best.
This feels like a trap.
You come here to me.
You come here to me.
All right, hold on, okay? First things first. Okay, now, did Ross sit anywhere while he was naked?
Funny.
So it said that by the year 2030, there will be computers that can carry out the same number of functions as an actual human brain. You could download your thoughts and your memories into this computer.
Oh, no.
And live forever as a machine.
Oh, my God. It's working. It's working.
So, Janine,
Elle McPherson.
you know what,
Yes,
we're
okay.
doing right now? You and I, we're interfacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're exchanging
I gotta
data.
go.
No! Damn it. What is this? The one with Joey's hot roommate or something?
Boom.
Oh, the one where Phoebe runs. Okay. That would not have... It is prominent. Anyway, Season 6, Episode 8, 1 and 2, Spinny Wheel.
Hi, my name's Chandler. I just moved in next door. And I was wondering if you'd be interested in battling me in a post-apocalyptic world for control of the galaxy's last remaining energy source.
Would I?
Your name, baby.
There's a Dungeons and Dragons game happening just beyond that wall.
Can I check out what she did with my room?
Yeah, but hey, look, don't go through her stuff. She gets really mad.
Is there a space Dungeons and Dragons? I know they're getting ready to play N64.
Oh my God! What is this? It's like a guy never lived in here. You gotta be careful. This girl thing is dangerous. It's
fix the
spreading
door?
already.
It is?
Catching the virus.
Your
The G
pretty
virus.
pink pillow on the couch?
G for girl.
Is that your tiny little box that's too small to put anything in?
I love a tiny box.
You are a guy, okay? This is a guy's place.
Yes.
If you let this go, you're gonna be sitting around with your fingers soaking in stuff.
Nah.
All right, you're right. I'll talk to her.
Yes, talk to her. Be a man.
I'm a man.
Defend
Yeah.
yourself.
Chandler, come on, we have to hem the new dust ruffle.
Be right there, sweetums.
Sweetums! Yeah.
Totally different situation.
Yeah. You reinforce those gender stereotypes, Joe.
Hey, how was your breakfast with Hillary?
It was okay. She's still kind of depressed because she broke up with her boyfriend.
Oh.
Well, is this Hillary, your hot assistant chef, Hillary?
Yeah.
The one that always stares at me when I come in?
Thirsty Ross?
No, the one who looked at you once because you got in her way.
Still, I could tell. She was into me. Well, why don't you set us up?
Oh, are you setting Ross up with someone? Does she have a wedding dress?
Jeez.
I'm making up flyers, try to get new massage clients, so can I come to Bloomingdale's and use the copy machine?
No.
Well, sure, but they might think it's kind of weird considering I don't work there anymore. Oh my God, what happened? I got a job at Ralph Lauren. Well, that's great! Congratulations! A year ago.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you
Hilarious.
catch up when you
You
catch up.
lasted a whole year. Good for you.
You're doing it so smoothly that we didn't even notice.
Just come by at lunch so that my boss doesn't see you, because Kim will just freak out and she already doesn't like me very much.
That's weird. I don't think my boss likes me either.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's a universal thing.
Maybe. It's because you're all hanging around here at 11:30 on a Wednesday.
Hey, let's head off to work.
Let's head off to work. What the hell? Do you not have call times at all?
That's wild.
Do you not have to clock in at a certain hour? It's
That should've-
crazy.
that should have been a cold
will not
open.
believe this.
Yeah,
I was in
right?
the copy room making copies, and Ralph Lauren came in. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little. He seems really nice. Good kisser.
Whoa, yeah.
You kissed him? Totally.
Played a little polo.
Phoebe, are you serious? Yeah, I was just in there. He came in, he introduced himself, and then next thing I know, we're making out, you know?
In there like
wow.
swimwear.
You do know he's married? No.
Oh, damn.
What am I supposed to do? Ask every guy I make out with if he's married?
Well, you know, Lauren.
No, yeah,
it's
I
in his
should.
name. That wasn't a very good joke. It was about his wife being called Lauren and him just calling his last name Lauren after his wife. People love it when you explain a joke.
Yeah. Very attractive, as we learned in the last episode.
Can I talk to you for a second? There's a kid in this picture. Do you know this kid? Is that like a relative or something?
Is that your son?
No, I just thought it was cute.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay,
A random kid?
I really want you to feel at home here, but some of this new stuff, it's too girly.
What?
Like what?
Like this. Pictures of cute babies we don't know. we can't have that.
She knows those babies.
Joey, it's Ann Getty. She's a famous artist.
Look, I don't know this baby.
Oh, or not.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a famous artist or not. I don't want to be a jerk, but you're changing too much around here. You know, like you got the candles and the foofy schmoofer thing here, and you got a picture of a watering can.
I like the one.
I'm sure it's a famous watering can, okay? And what is with the really hot stick in the bathroom?
Miss the pot and watering can or whatever. It's a oh god.
Oh, well, that's okay then. My towels, for instance, okay? I come into the bathroom here, and my towel is not on the floor where I keep it.
Oh my god.
Why did you do that?
Up here, on some hook. Smells different.
It's clean.
Yeah, well, it feels different.
It's dry.
It's dry.
What is with these chips you bought?
No. It's potpourri. You're supposed to smell it.
No.
That's why it's called poopery. Okay.
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
Yeah.
Well, that's like summer in a bowl.
That's some gentle trail mix, Joe. RLHQ.
Kim, hi.
Talk
So,
her,
you know,
she's got her
I
smoke.
handed in that marketing report, and I never got to hear what you thought.
I didn't read it.
Damn.
Excellent.
So, wow, the spring line, it's really going to be great this year, huh?
Yeah.
Why are you acting like that? What are you mad at her for?
So, I hear Ralph Lauren fooled around with someone in the copy room.
Shit.
Tell me everything.
Wow. Yeah, okay, of course.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
What's up?
Why you got veneers?
No.
What's going on, Mr.
my
Inspector
God.
Gadget?
Yeah.
What happened to your teeth?
I whitened them.
Unwhiten them.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, what do you think?
I think I should look
Stop
directly
it.
at
Stop
them.
smiling like that.
Yeah.
Come on, seriously.
Ugh.
Really, really, really white.
Yeah, what was wrong with your old human teeth?
I did leave the gel on a little longer than it said to.
How much longer?
A day.
Whoa.
Boss, you know that tonight is your date with Hillary.
I know, that's why I did it. Come on, are they really that bad?
Why do you keep doing that? Stop that.
No, you'll be fine. Hillary's blind, right?
Yep.
She will be after tonight.
Oh, hey, Rach, do you notice anything?
Yeah, your teeth? Yes, I saw them from outside.
Damn.
Are never gonna believe this, but Phoebe made out with Ralph Lauren.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. She ran into him at my office, and they just made out. And the craziest thing is now my boss likes me because I told her about it, and she said it was the best gossip she'd heard all year.
Oh no.
I am proud of all my friends today.
Rachel, I can't believe Phoebe made out with Ralph Lauren. Ah, I'm so jealous.
Hi, I'm Chandler, your live-in boyfriend.
I need to see what Ralph Lauren looks like.
Yeah, same.
Come on, look at him.
Well, I am no woman, but
Oh, that's
that
the
is
guy
one
with the
tasty
thing.
dish.
Damn. Okay.
You're gonna pop up in the episode.
Here. Ooh, who's the silver fox? That is your makeout buddy.
Oh, no,
Don't
who'd you
you
actually make
recognize
out
him?
with?
Oh, wait. Ooh, Phoebe, I love you. Kiss me, please.
Who told you they were Ralph Lauren?
No, Ralph doesn't look anything like that guy. He's young, and he's got long hair and a beard and a hacky sack.
Oh no.
Oh, my God, Phoebe, that's not Ralph Lauren. That's Kenny the copy guy. And I told my boss that someone made out with Ralph Lauren. If she finds out that I lied to her, she is going to hate me even more. Phoebe! Why would the copy guy say that he's Ralph Lauren? To get you to make out with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, maybe this will make your teeth look less white.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ, it's worse.
I hate it.
I don't like it.
Oh, so cringy.
Take it out.
No, okay, so colors
Stop
that don't
smiling
work
like that,
are
Ross.
blue, yellow, green, red, black, white, orange, and purple.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. The date starts in like an hour.
Dress in all white.
Maybe if your skin was lighter, your teeth wouldn't look so bright.
Oh no, give him the Michael Jackson
Oh,
treatment.
great. So all I need to do is get some new skin. Thank you.
Give him some makeup.
A little bit of makeup on you.
Oh, whoa. We're not 13 anymore.
Why'd you only get the top one?
Russ, this is the only thing left that has a shot at working.
But won't she notice I have makeup on?
Please, half the guys out there have makeup on.
What?
And half the people. I mean, we just try it and see.
No, I am not putting on makeup.
Hello. Oh, good. Ross, could you put up some of these flyers for me? No, Damon! Damon!
Kill it with fire.
Now our drawers will smell nice, and we didn't waste these pantyhose.
And I'm gonna put it feel spurtus.
God forbid we throw out old underwear. You know what? I'm gonna go over to Joey's.
Wait, we're supposed to organize the wrapping paper drawer.
Hell yeah.
Yes, but I feel like I've really gotten in touch with my feminine side enough today. You know, in fact, I think we're 2 sachets away from becoming a lesbian couple.
Sachet away.
This has been kind of a girly day. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I feel like I need to be in a guy place. You know, do kind of like a man thing.
Yeah.
Guy plays man
Go over to
thing.
Joey's.
Guy plays man thing.
Go over to Joey's and drink some beer and hammer up some drywall.
Yeah.
You know, when guys hang out, they don't just drink beer and hammer up drywall.
When girls hang out, we don't have pillow fights in our underwear.
You take that back.
I'm sorry, we do. We do. I don't know why I said that.
Excellent response. No. I swear we
Hey,
did.
Chandler. Come on in. We're knitting potholders.
Oh my.
No thanks, Josephine.
Josephine Knitter.
Hey man.
Hey, Ross, I was wondering.
Sailors used to do.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God! Where are all the men?
Dude. Chandler's gonna go join a men's group, a men's rights group.
It's gonna become a tater tot.
Yeah.
Andrew Tater Tot.
Men
hi,
used to be
Kim.
men.
Hi, Rachel. Remember that thing I told you that happened yesterday? Well, it didn't happen.
You didn't cancel the fabric order from Taiwan?
Oh shit.
Okay, 2 things didn't happen. Remember I told you that someone made out with Ralph Lauren in the copy room? Well, it turns out that's not true.
No.
That's not true. Oh, that's interesting. Because I checked, and only one key card was used to access the copy machine yesterday during lunch, and that key card belonged to you.
Oh no.
Shit.
No, oh God, you think I made out with him?
If you think sleeping with Ralph is going to get you my job, you are sadly mistaken.
Oh, it's backfired horribly.
I did not use my key card yesterday. I don't even know how to use my key card.
Oh, yeah.
The real one. There he is.
Yeah. Let's go. Look at that pop collar. Both make out. God, he's posing.
He is. Strike a pose, Ralph. Damn.
Silver fight right down the lens.
No lines, just walking.
Just smolder.
Right.
You could cut the sexual tension in here with a knife.
Yeah. That was almost a cuddle pile.
And after that, what could I do except become
Don't
a
smile,
chef?
Ralph.
Missy Kyle.
And so
Hey,
next time I
she's
hope to
great.
open my
Oh,
own
yeah.
restaurant. You know, you're a really great listener. Most guys I go out with, they just talk and talk. After a while, it's just like, shut your mouth, you know?
You know.
Has he even put food in there?
Why don't we talk about you a little bit?
Come on, I want to know.
I'm from Long Island. I came to the city for college. I have a 5-year-old son.
Really?
And in my spare time, I like to read spy novels. But let's talk more about you.
So what's really neat is if you sear the stems of the flowers first in a frying pan, your arrangement will look fresh much longer.
What?
Joey, that is such a great tip.
Is that a thing? Is that for real?
Monica, could you excuse us for a second? I need to talk to the girl with the flowers.
The girl with the flower tattoo.
But Joey, come over later because I'm going to teach you how to make a bird feeder out of just a pine cone and some peanut
Yeah, I
butter.
think this is a problem. I feel like it's a
No.
great thing.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna help him if anything.
Expand your horizon.
You? What? You're arranging flowers! you got dead flowers! You got a picture of a baby dressed like flowers!
This is Pope or Baby.
This is not Joey.
I am still Joey, okay? Flowers, they're just, they're nice to look at.
He's a plant daddy.
And that happens to be a picture by a famous artist of a famous baby.
And look at that art, the unicorn.
You're
Love
turning
it.
into a woman.
I'm not. Why would you say that? That's just mean.
That's just mean.
Now I've upset you. What did I say?
Not what you said. It's just the way you said it.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my God! I'm a woman!
Aw, Joe. It's okay. Embrace your feminine side. Integrate both. You need a little of
Yeah.
each.
For now,
Balance,
she thinks
baby.
that
Can't
I
be
made out
100%
with him,
masculine.
And I did it to get her job.
Come on, Joe.
But why didn't you just tell her the truth? I did. But she doesn't think that anyone would be stupid enough to confuse Kenny the copy guy with Ralph Lauren.
Ouch.
What if Kenny hired that Ralph Lauren guy to be the pretty front man, huh? Did she ever think of that?
Yeah. That's probably what happened.
You were with Kenny today, weren't you? Just for a second. Oh,
For a second.
You know, hey, man.
baby, what am I gonna do? Well, the only thing you can do, sleep with Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep with Ralph Lauren. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't. Oh, sleep with Kenny.
Yeah. In the copy room.
That wouldn't help me. Oh, yes, it would.
Hey, Kenny. I see you,
I've had a
Kenny.
really good time tonight. You know, I rarely connect with someone this much on the first
Kenny
day.
sleep with you. Hey.
Me neither.
Kenny smash.
Kenny
I had a
smash.
really good time too, you know.
Oh.
Are you gonna eat that bread?
I just like the smell.
Don't be weird. Come on.
Come on, Roz.
Surprised it's the same date.
You make me laugh. Would you like to move over to the couch? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll just turn down the lights a little.
How about all the way?
No.
No!
Or should I say, groovy poster?
Oh, no, he's not gonna know. Oh, no.
Where were we?
Oh, Lord. Dark Ross.
Are those your teeth?
Oh, you can see them, huh?
Yes, they're insanely white.
Yeah, I did that for you.
Oh.
What's the matter with you?
Just tell her we went wrong. Come on.
Me, you've got a black light. It's 1999.
Kim, hi. Hi, Rachel. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you, have you seen the new Ralph Lauren sheets? What am I thinking? Of course you have.
Damn.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I'm sorry that I lied to you before. You were right. Ralph and I were an item, but we're not anymore.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
He dumped me.
Oh.
Rachel, I can't do this. Even though you're a very, very beautiful woman,
Yeah.
I can't do this. I'm married and I'm sorry.
Oh.
And then I don't know why, but he said, and you will never get promoted, especially not above Kim, who is an integral cog in the Ralph Lauren machine.
Wow. Integral cog.
You expect me to believe... Hi, Ralph.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Smolder. Look at us, Ralph.
Look directly into my soul. Jeez.
Let's get back. I got you, Ralph. I'm right here. We're locked in.
I got the how you doing just from the eyes alone.
Oh, my God. He just gave you the coldest look I have ever seen. It's like he hates you.
Huh?
And it hurts so bad.
Oh, Rach, you're really selling it. It's good.
Honey, come here. Oh, it'll be okay.
Here, have a smoke.
We've all been there.
You and Ralph?
Oh?
Kenny, the copy boy.
Oh, damn. Kenny got game.
Damn. Oh, and
Gail
R.I.P.
Joseph.
Gail Joseph. Shit.
I'm sorry, but we got to get rid of all this girly stuff in here.
Don't
I gotta be a
revert.
man.
Bro.
Okay? The living room has to remain a guy place. Okay? That's
It's
just
your
the way it has to be.
sharing with a woman.
That's what you want? I'll
It's a
just put
shared
it all in
space.
my room.
Good, great. Oh, great. And hey, thanks for being so understanding. I mean, I didn't want to make a
No.
big deal out of this, you know.
You're going to miss it.
Well, but you could put the picture of the famous baby in my room. I mean, if you want to.
Aw.
Okay.
And maybe the watering can there.
Sure.
And a couple of these little tiny boxes.
Keep it, dog.
Do you want me to put it all in your room?
Okay.
Okay, if you insist. Just have her place be a girl place, your place be a boy place, and the shared room be a both place. Fuck. What is this one called? The one with Ralph Lauren? Oh, the one with Russ's teeth. All right. Season 6, episode 10. A 1, a 2, and a 3.
So guess who's coming to Thanksgiving dinner?
Sidney Poitier?
Nice.
I miss Rachel. No, my parents.
Oh, that's great. They haven't seen the place since I moved in.
Yeah, and if you could not mention to them that we live together, that would be great.
What?
I was thinking we'd eat around 4.
Why?
Why can't I tell them that we live together?
Because they don't know we're dating. Do you think we should eat in the kitchen?
What?
Why haven't you told them?
Well, I was going to, but then somewhere, just out of nowhere, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Why haven't you told them? Wouldn't they be happy?
So, dinner in the kitchen around 4. I'll see you then.
Why wouldn't they be happy?
Well, because mainly, they don't like you. I'm sorry.
What?
They don't like you either.
Yeah,
Your mom
true.
doesn't anyway.
You used to be aloof, or that you're really sarcastic, or that, you joke around all the time.
Is this why they don't like me or why you don't like me?
Yeah.
Look, I know that I should have told them, and I know I shouldn't care what they think. I'm sorry.
You know what? It'll be okay. It'll be okay because when they come over, I will be all charming.
I'm sorry.
I will make them fall in love with me, and then we'll tell them.
You really think that'll work?
Hey, I can be pretty charming, babe.
Babe.
Won you over, didn't I?
Oh, my.
I don't think you'll ever get my parents that drunk.
Oh,
His
no.
little tongue stick out. You see that? Wow, 90s video games.
Hey, oh, good, Ross. Your parents like me, right?
Yes, of course they like you.
Well, Monica just told me that they don't.
Yeah, they don't like you.
Ouch.
Oh, maybe it's because you're really sarcastic. Or I don't know, maybe it's because you...
Well, if people don't know, they shouldn't just guess.
Yeah.
This is great. Another Thanksgiving with nothing to give thanks for.
Maybe I give thanks for you shutting up, huh?
Hey, sick burn.
Maybe I give thanks by taking my PlayStation over to my new apartment.
Maybe I love you.
Is it Spy Hunter or something?
Hey, guys.
Oreo
No,
O's.
I don't want to play video games, Joe.
What did Joey get up to?
No.
Are you guys going to Chandler's for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, why? What's up?
Well, me and my dancer friends are thinking of doing Thanksgiving uptown. I thought you guys might like to come.
Ooh.
For real?
No, but you should go to Chandler's because none of us knows how to cook.
Dancegiving.
We'll probably just end up drinking all day.
We go to yours.
Thanksgiving.
Have to stop across the hall because it's my sister. But, actually, growing up with a sister was nice because it really helped me understand women.
Hey.
Yeah, you should tell your friends that.
Yeah, it's very evident.
Okay.
Yep, totally.
The launch of Oreo O's was a watershed moment for us kids.
Oh, look
How
at
you
your
got
normal teeth
3
again.
women to marry you? I'll never know.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah, for my dessert, I have chosen to make a traditional English trifle.
Ooh.
That sounds great. And what are you making, Monica? In case Rachel's dessert is so good that I eat all of it.
What exactly is a trifle?
I was learning the same thing.
There's none left for anybody else. Nothing? Nothing? No, sweetie, I trust you. So if I mess this up, there's nothing else for dessert?
Nothing.
No, ting.
You're not gonna mess it up. Wow, Monica, I love that. You really have faith in me. Thank you. Yeah. Technical question. How do you know when the butter is done? Well, it's done about 2 minutes before it looks like that.
Damn.
Look, food smells great, Mom.
Yeah, and the place
Oh, look
looks
at that
so
traditional
nice.
table set. It's cute.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Friends State.
This has been great.
See ya.
I feel like this is the most consistent holiday
you
episode
going?
we get.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we did say we'd stop by this little thing Joey's roommate is having.
Oh, Janine, the really hot dancer girl?
Some would say she's attractive, yes.
Some might.
And who else is going to be there?
Just some of her friends.
Her dancer friends?
Yes, all of her hot dancer friends are going to be there. And
Yeah.
they'll be drinking and dancing, and we really want to go.
Dude, we were good.
Yeah.
You're not going to go anywhere. You said you're going to eat here, and you're going to eat here. Yeah, and leaving us to go see hot dancer girls is not very Thanksgiving-y.
It's just like the first Thanksgiving when the Indians and the Pilgrims sat down to dinner.
Yeah, and then the Indians taught the Pilgrims what it meant to
The
be
90s.
hot in the New World.
To be hot in the new world.
Totally.
Look who it is.
Oh.
Damn, they've never been this close
Mrs.
before.
Geller, you look wonderful. It is great to have you here. Let us take off your coats. Whoa, snowing out there?
Oh no.
No.
That's you got it. You're good. He's good. I wonder if we'll actually find out what they don't like about it.
All this food looks wonderful. You should think about doing this for a living. Okay, I have dandruff. There's no need to laugh and point.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Chandler was just laughing at your joke.
My joke wasn't funny.
This was a test and you failed.
They got the mac and cheese. They got the yams with
about
the
Mr. Geller last
marshmallows on top. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I dreamt that he saved me from a burning building, and he was so brave and so strong. And it's making me look at him totally differently.
Oh, gosh. You and your dreams, Phoebe.
He used to be just, Jack Geller, Monica and Ross's dad, and now he's Jack Geller, dream hunk.
Dream
Jack
hunk.
Geller, dream hunk. Yep.
I don't know. To me, he'll always be Jack Geller. Walks in while you're changing.
Oh, wow.
Chandler is one of Ross's very best friends.
Ross sure is a great guy. I've always felt that how a young man turns out is a reflection on his father.
Sure.
I always thought that, too. Tell me, what does your father do?
Damn.
He's a headliner of a gay burlesque show.
Oh, not the Chuckle Hut.
You're killing us here. Will you serve the dessert already? There's drunken dancers awaiting.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, what is it?
The
It's a
lid
trifle.
now.
It's got all of these layers. First, there's a layer of lady fingers,
Never seen that.
then a layer of jam, then custard, which I made from scratch.
Fun.
Raspberries, more lady fingers, then beef sauteed with peas and onions.
Whoa.
Then a little more custard.
The hell?
And then bananas, and then I just put some whipped cream on top.
Sweet and savory. Sweet and savory.
That's what we call a Caucasian culinary catastrophe.
What was the one right before bananas?
Triple C.
Triple C.
You're familiar with our work.
That was weird to me, too. But then, I thought, well, there's minced meat pie. I mean, that's an English dessert. These people just put very strange things in their food.
Whoa.
Oh, by the way, can I borrow some rum from your place?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And while I'm gone, don't you boys sneak a taste.
Let me see that rum.
Beef in a dessert?
That's crazy.
No. There is no way.
I know. And only one layer of jam?
Oh, yeah. Joey loves jam.
What is up with that?
Ooh-wee.
The pages are stuck together.
Chandler!
Chandler.
That's some hot recipes.
She made half an English trifle and half a shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna start all
That
over.
makes-
We're never gonna get
yeah,
to
that
introduce
makes
the hot girls to the new world.
No, we will. We just won't tell her she messed up.
Just let her serve the beef custard thing?
Yeah, it'll be like a funny Thanksgiving story.
Vomiting stories are funny, I guess.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Joey, God, your apartment is like 100 degrees.
Did it make you want to walk around in your underwear?
Oh, God.
No.
Still not hot enough.
Damn it.
How are we talking?
Rachel, yeah, okay,
I'll have to
look
call the
at him.
police and the fireman.
Hey.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that can of condensed milk.
I was wondering.
Why?
What?
Chandler was just saying how beautiful your sweater is.
Oh, thank you, Chandler. I just bought it.
Oh, yes. Well, it's very beautiful, and it's cream-colored and tight, and... I mean, tight. I mean, it's not too tight. Not that I was looking at...
Chandler's doing great.
You're doing
I'm
phenomenal.
stoned again.
Oh, Lord. Chandler stoned again.
Dude, I need to talk to you a sec.
Help this boy. Help
Okay,
this poor
I
lost
think I might
man.
know why my parents don't like you.
You do? Why?
Okay, remember, we were young.
Hey.
Because you try hard?
Spring break, sophomore year, I got high in my bedroom, and my parents walked in and smelled it,
blamed
and
you.
so I told them that you had gotten stoned and jumped out the window.
What? Why did you do that?
I don't know.
You didn't want to get caught.
Yours was the first name that popped into my head. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't think it'd matter.
How could it not matter?
Well, how was I supposed to know we'd end up being friends after college, let alone you'd be living with my sister?
What about all that friends forever stuff?
I don't know. I was all high.
Yeah. It's all blur, man.
My dad just sent me in here to find out if you were trying to get Ross stoned.
Wow.
Your parents caught Ross smoking in college, and he blamed it on me.
Ross, I can't believe you'd do that.
The reason we haven't told them we're together is because they hate me.
It's all a haze.
Okay, so will you fix this?
Okay. I'll tell them it wasn't Chandler who got high. No, who should I say it was?
Yes. The ugly naked guy.
You're a whole ass
It's not
adult
like it's
now
a
with a
big
kid.
deal.
You better
You
own up
don't
to your
still
shit.
do it or
The
anything.
3 wives.
Right.
Now, who should I say tricked me into doing it?
Yes. You got reverse munchies from Monica's cooking, thus you had
Please
to
don't
smoke.
pick your teeth
Or
out here.
Joey traveled
Right?
back
And
in
if you're gonna
time,
put your
got
feet
you
up,
high,
just
and went
leave
back to the
it
present.
That's it.
Did you not hear me before when I told you that all of Janine's friends are dancers?
No, I did, but tell me again, because it's so romantic.
You're whipping so slow. Can't you do it any faster?
Joey, come on. I don't want to make any mistakes, all right?
You gotta whip it while you nay-nay, Rachel.
This is the only dessert, and if I screw it up, everybody's going to be like, oh, remember that Thanksgiving when Rachel screwed up the trifle?
Shit.
So why don't you just let me worry about making the trifle, and you just worry about eating it, all right?
Save
I
her.
am.
Save her, Joe. I know.
Ross, if you don't
Save
tell
her.
them, then I will.
Okay.
Ross, can I talk to you for a second?
Can it wait a second, Joey? I have to tell my parents something. No, it can't. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have to tell Rachel she messed up her dessert.
What? What is with everybody? It's Thanksgiving, not Truth Day.
And everyone eats that banana meat thing.
Okay, we'll just get everyone to act like they like it.
Oh my
That
God.
way no one makes fun of her, and we still get to go to sweet potato pie.
Lil.
Dude, they're not objects. Just kidding. I'll talk to them. You just act.
This is a fascinating episode.
Just kidding.
Hey, Rach,
Yes,
can I talk
it
to
is
you
a
outside for a second?
Okay.
I think this is the first time I've seen Ross involved in 3 plots within one episode.
Yeah.
What's up, Ross?
Thanksgiving. The holiday season is upon us.
It stands to reason.
You look nice today.
Oh, no, Ross, don't do this. I don't think us getting back together is a good idea.
Sure.
I had a feeling this was what you thought.
Yeah.
I thought this might happen today. Ross, I know the holidays can be rough, you know, and it's probably really hard for you to be alone right now.
You're alone.
You're alone. Ow.
Oh, I live with Phoebe. I mean, you're alone. Alone.
Damn.
And it's just
always
not
loved
the
to
time
live
for
alone,
us. I'm
This show.
sorry.
Oh, well, can't blame a guy for trying.
Oh no!
Jeepers.
Petty Ross has
Petty
returned.
Ross.
If anyone needs help pretending to like it, I learned some things in acting class. Try rubbing your stomach.
Noodle
It
soup.
looks so gross.
And smiling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for those acting classes anymore.
Jesus.
Rachel, there you are. Come on, let's serve that
Chandler's
dessert
paying for his
already.
acting.
Joey,
I
you're
love
gonna
it.
have to
I
stop
want to take that
rushing me.
literally.
You know what? You don't get any dessert.
Really?
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you.
Oh my.
Did you make it with beef or eggplant? Beef. I can't have any. You know I don't eat beef. Oh.
Oh, she's trying not to laugh.
Monica, I want you to have the first taste. Really?
That's a lot of whip.
Oh, wait. You only got whipped cream in there. You gotta take a bite with all the layers.
Why is so much whipped cream?
Okay.
Okay.
Callie cream.
You want to drop to pee?
A pea. Come on, girl.
Get that whole plate on that for
Be
her.
for real. Oh, look at Eminem. Come on.
Well.
It's good.
Really? How good? It's so good. In fact, I feel really selfish.
Lord,
I think we
really?
should have everyone taste how good it is.
Everybody taste it.
Especially Ross.
The death one. Oh, la 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 la.
This is so good that I'm gonna go enjoy it on the balcony.
You're gonna dump it on some poor passerby.
Eat some, John. There it is. Get it all.
Call my
people put
friend
their hands
Mary
on
and
it.
tell her how good this is from
I
Monica's
put
room.
my hands on it.
You didn't touch it with your mouth, though. You're good.
No.
And I'm gonna go into the bathroom so I can look at it in the mirror as I eat it.
Yes. Good cover.
Okay, now what was that all about? Does it not taste good? Let me try it.
No. You trying to save her?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Ross.
All gone.
Oh God.
So good.
Y'all are
Maybe
crazy.
Chandler has some left.
Oh my.
I can't tell you are good friends and bad friends with
It
this.
tastes like feet.
I don't know what a foot tastes like.
I like
Francine.
it.
I like it. Hey, of course.
Of course you do.
Are you kidding? What's not to like? Custard, good. Jam, good. Meat, good.
Good. All the things good. Man, shit.
Just throw it all in the same.
Grabbed it
Yeah.
and then,
Ate all of it.
and then tried to fly away with it and then just dropped it on the street?
Ouch.
Yes, but if it's any consolation, before the bird dropped it, he seemed to enjoy it.
That is consolation.
I was just starting to take my Thanksgiving nap and I had another dream about Jack. Phoebe, do I want to hear this? I don't know. Let's see.
What's in that room now?
Okay, I dreamt that we were going to get married, and he left because he had to go fight a fire. And okay, I went to a nightclub, and I saw him making out with a girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, he dream cheated on you.
Not a dream
But then
cheater.
Jacques Cousteau came, and he kicked his ass for betraying me.
Damn, that's sick. Let's go, Cousteau.
And then he took me diving, and he introduced me to his pet seahorse, who, by the way, was totally coming on to me. And please, that is not going to happen.
Get real, seahorse.
Boy, I'm glad I wore the big belt today.
What?
5 minutes
What are you
ago, a
guys
line
doing?
like that would have floored me.
Uh,
Now nothing. Well, not nothing. I am still a woman.
Wowie.
Lord.
I want this subplot. Go to him.
Oh, yeah, about telling Mom and Dad. I was thinking about maybe writing a letter.
All right, you know what? That's it. You've had your chance. Mom, Dad,
Yeah, you shot the cherries, boss.
Ross smoked pot in college. What?
You are such a tattletale!
No.
Mom, Dad, you remember that time you walked in my room and smelled marijuana?
Yes.
Well, I told you it was Chandler who was smoking the pot, but it was me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was you?
And Dad, you know that mailman that you got fired? He didn't steal your Playboys. Ross did.
Damn!
Wow. Nice cut, too.
Yeah.
Nice cut,
Well,
too.
Hurricane Gloria didn't break the porch swing. Monica did.
Wow.
Ross hasn't worked at the museum for a year.
Really?
Oh, no, it's coming.
Monica and Chandler are living together.
There you go.
Ross married Rachel in Vegas and got divorced.
Again? Yes.
I love Jacques Cousteau.
Same.
There it is.
Same Phoebe.
Tell him, Phoebe.
I wasn't supposed to put beef in the trifle.
I want to go.
Yeah. Let my people go.
Information to get in 30 seconds.
It's a lot of information. It is.
All right.
That's
Joey,
plateful.
if you want to leave, just leave. Rachel, no, you weren't supposed to put beef in the trifle.
Mm-hmm.
It did not taste good.
Wow.
Phoebe, I'm sorry, but I think Jacques Cousteau is dead.
The afterlife aquatic.
Monica, why you felt you had to hide the fact that you're in an important relationship is beyond.
And we kind of figured about the porch swing.
Damn.
Savage.
Drugs, divorced, again.
Again.
What happened, son?
I got tricked into all those things.
I got peer pressured. I got peer pressured.
Chandler, you've been Ross's best friend all these years, stuck by him during the problems.
Yes. When Ross
Now
was
you've taken
destitute.
on Monica as well. I don't know what to say. You're a wonderful human being.
Wow.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
And Ross, I don't know what I'm going to do about the two of you.
I'll talk to them.
That was a great
Excellent
little
button.
button. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys, it was bananas, cream, and beef. I just cannot believe that you ate that so that I wouldn't feel bad.
Damn.
Well, actually, I didn't eat mine. It's still in the bathroom.
No, it isn't. I ate that.
Hell yeah,
Of
Joe.
course you did.
Get it.
And we left ours in Monica's bedroom.
No,
Damn.
got it, and got yours too.
More for Joey. More for
I love
Joey.
that Joey loved it. That's so
What
fun.
is it? The one where Rachel makes the custard? Oh, the one where Ross got high.
That was like the least of the things.
Season 6, episode 11,
What a
3, 2,
strange
1.
Why is everybody using these tiny little lights nowadays? I remember when people used to use big lights.
That's a good story, Grandpa.
Back in my day.
Hey.
Okay, Ross's fit.
Wow.
See with the purple.
Monica's letting other people help decorate her tree. Did someone get her drunk again, or?
Having a perfectly decorated tree is not what Christmas is about. It's about being with the people that you love.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're done. Ta-da!
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
See, now it feels like Christmas.
Yeah, now the rest of the outside world gets all the tinsel.
Merry happy
That's the
Christmas.
story of the dreidel.
Oh, made
They
of clay?
made out of
Some people trace the Christmas
I
tree
won
back to the
Hanukkah.
Egyptians, who used to bring green palm branches into their huts on the shortest day of the year, symbolizing life's triumph over death. And that was like 4,000 years ago.
Pretty much around the same time that you started telling this story.
He is a historian, that Ross.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Wow, they Christmasified the
Janine is like
coffee place.
stretching all over the place.
Central
You know, everywhere I
Christmas
look, she's
perk.
like,
I can see why that's hard to resist.
I like her so much.
No, I'm sorry, sweetie, that she doesn't feel the same way.
I just want to feed her grapes and brush her hair.
Very manly, Joe.
You are aware that she's not a monkey, right?
I am so over Janine.
Yeah, I bet.
First I thought she was hot, but now she's like old news.
Guys,
Janine!
There it is.
I just got a call to be a dancer on a television special for New Year's Eve. It's called some sort of Rockin' Eve.
Rockin' Eve is my favorite NYE.
are you talking about Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Rockin' Eve.
Oh
Dickin'
my God, we love
Christmas.
this show. I mean, Ross and I've been watching it since I can remember.
Now, you're still just a little fat girl inside, aren't you?
I watch every year.
I'm gonna be one of the party people.
What, you're gonna be a party person? Those guys rock the most.
Party people in the house, let's go.
Well, they said I should bring someone. Do you want to be my dance partner?
Totally. I would love to spend New Year's with you.
Aw, that was so sincere.
No, well, actually, they're taping tomorrow. I don't really understand why.
Oh, well, you see, how it works is the part with Clark in Times Square is actually live.
Hey.
But they tape some of the party stuff ahead of time. Yeah, not a lot of people know that.
And now they do.
So excited.
Yeah, well, do you guys want to come too?
Are you serious?
We are there.
Oh my. Focus. Focus.
What are you laughing at?
I used to date him, but you're still going out with her?
Great, so we can all go together. I gotta run. I'll catch you later.
Bye, Janine.
Ross.
Did she just ask me out on a date?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
That's not what that
What are you
was,
talking
brother.
about? She just invited him to the biggest party of the millennium.
Yeah, but she also invited you and Ross.
And it's a taping.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that was a romantic thing.
Yeah, it's on
was not.
even on NYE.
Hey, I know how I can find out. Well, we're going to a New Year's Eve party, right? So at midnight, I can kiss her.
Don't do that.
If she kisses me back, great. You know?
You don't even like her, bro. You just want the validation.
It wasn't me, it was New Year's.
You just want it for your ego because she doesn't
That's a
like
lot
you like
better than
that.
Ross trying to kiss me in high school and saying that he did it because he needed chapstick.
It's a good way to get a little extra.
It was a dry day.
We are going to Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Okay, now listen up. I've been on sets before, so let me give you a little advice, all right?
Drop.
Important thing to remember, stay cool.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's just like I dreamed it!
Okay, everyone, gather around.
Oh, this guy's a guy.
Hey, yeah. I've seen
The
him in
music's
so many
gonna
things.
start. You're gonna dance. We're gonna tape you. Don't look at the camera.
Do it.
When is this gonna air?
Ha.
Now, you guys dance over there. You guys over there. I want you two right around here, and everyone else spread out.
Oh, spread out.
So when is it going to air?
Good job, Joey.
Okay, Phoebes, you look in the kitchen. I will look in the back closet.
I can save you time, ladies. I'm right here.
Yes, I am in no closet.
Chandler, why don't you take a walk? This doesn't concern you.
We are looking for our Christmas presents for Monica.
What? That's terrible.
No, we do it every year.
Oh, well, that makes it not terrible.
No, yeah, we never find them. She's always bested us, that wily minx.
I see now.
We're just
Why
going to
you trying to
search
find
here
them
for an
early?
hour, and then we're going to go over to Joey's and search, okay?
No, not okay. You can't look for Monica's presents.
Oh, no, we have to.
Why do you guys hate what she gets you or something?
No, you don't have to, and you can't because I live here too.
Oh, you gonna lay down that law?
Chandler, aren't you worried about what to get Monica for Christmas?
No, I have a great idea for a present for her.
Oh, that's it? A great idea, okay?
Chandler, that's not enough. I mean, what if she gets you a great present, 2 medium presents, and then a bunch of little presents, and you've just gotten her 1 great present?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just going to make her feel bad. Why would you do that to her, Chandler? Why?
Yeah.
If I helped, we could find it faster.
That's right.
That's right. Everybody on Taz.
Oh, we have a live one. Oh, it's a Macy's bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's it for?
What the freak?
What?
Dear losers, do you really think I'd hide presents under the couch?
Loser.
Yes, Chandler, I knew they'd break you.
Damn,
That's
Chan.
great.
Oh, she may be onto us.
We are so going to
don't know.
find them this year.
Could be a red herring.
You don't like go into the back of my closet and look under my gym bag or anything.
No, never do that.
Because that's where Joey gave me some such a store that I've never seen before in my life. Okay, that did not just happen.
What happened?
No, what did he even have? Like,
What's in there?
in the 90s or the
Would a
turn of the
pocket
century? What did he have?
Would pocket peas be a thing back
Stay
then?
loose. Why do they keep doing that?
No, if we want to get on camera, we have to get up on one of those platforms. They've been taping those people up there all day.
Yeah.
All D.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What'd you guys do to get up on there?
We learned how to dance.
Oh, we can do that.
Well, when you learned how to dance, did you forget how to put on underpants?
Yeah.
Burn. Sick burn.
Hey, you're a good dancer.
Really?
Yeah, well, you'd be better if you just loosened your hips a little.
Yeah, there you go.
Like this.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, Joe. Tighten it.
Okay, you're dancing with that girl over there.
No.
We're together.
Yeah, we came together.
I don't see it.
Damn.
You are dancing with the tall guy over there. Tall guy, raise your hand.
Tall feller.
Oh, that guy.
Hey, buddy, please let me dance with that girl. I really like her, and I think I have a shot.
Really, you think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
Damn.
Jesus.
Oh, who that?
Okay. You were not dancing like this when you were in the background.
Yeah, we found them. They were in the guest room closet behind some coats.
Yeah, and you have nothing to worry about because they're all crap.
Are those decoy gifts?
You gotta be.
Those are my gifts. I got those for you.
Damn.
Wow, they're all crap.
Oh, thanks, Chandler. They're great.
You guys know Monica better than that.
Metal AZ thing.
Those are bookends. It's a great gift.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for my ass.
Make sure you put all that stuff back in the closet, okay?
Back in the closet.
I just gotta say, I think it's really nice of you that even after you've moved, you still keep storing that stuff for Joey.
Mm-hmm. What was the range of men's personal pleasure items at this moment in time?
Come on, don't be afraid of it.
Oh no, she's talking
dancing
to tall.
girl.
Okay.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Hey.
Here we go. Looking good, Gillis.
Yeah.
That stimpy guy over there, he's the one who decides who gets on the platform. We should go dance by him.
Okay.
Yep. Show him your talent.
Oh, geez.
Oh God. Oh my God.
A little aggressive there.
Having that right up in your face.
Next on the platforms are
Oh my. Oh no. Oh god.
You two. And
Oh my god.
You're doing the most, y'all.
you two.
Would it help if I weren't wearing underpants?
Monica,
Yeah.
would it?
Would they have me both not wearing anything? Yeah, this guy's the guy. He's the thing. He's in things.
Tall guy. Listen, I want to talk to you about that girl that you're dancing with.
Oh, she's nice, huh? I think I almost brought my wife to this.
Hell yeah.
Damn, son.
Kill this
Yeah.
guy, Joe.
Okay. I came with that girl, okay? And I had this plan to kiss her.
Don't tell him your plan.
At the New Year's countdown, I'm trying to win her over, you know? So I was wondering...
I don't think so.
You could dance with my partner. She's real mellow.
You dating this girl you came with?
Well, I was hoping after tonight that maybe I could, you know...
Nah. She's fair game if you ask me. Sorry, buddy.
Jesus.
All right. Fair's fair. I mean, you know, when you're right, you're right.
Splash his
That's what I
ass.
say, but...
Totally all right.
Hey, hold on.
Yay.
Hey, man, you're the one who wet his pants.
Get it. Get it, Ross.
You
Get it,
guys
Ross.
could be on the
Get it,
platform.
Ross.
On TV after we made them so jealous.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what'll get us up on a platform.
What?
The routine.
Oh yeah.
So we haven't done the routine since middle school.
Hey, when the snippy guy sees the routine, he'll want to build us our own platform.
Let's go. You should play your sound while you do the routine.
We got honorable mention in the brother-sister dance category. We really have any other choice?
The BSDC?
Okay, let's do it. Mom and Dad are gonna be so faced.
Faced?
Is that a 90s term?
Is it? 90s people comment.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I was there for half of it. I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah. Oh snap! I feel like I've seen people learn this.
This is great. Okay.
Oh snap!
All right,
It's not bad.
Yo.
Go.
Get it? Okay.
Go.
All
Go.
right, Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're
This
doing
is
the
awesome.
thing. They doing the thing. People used to do that leg dance all the time as kids. Dude, that wasn't bad.
That was great.
Even Mans is watching.
All right. His little head thing.
Do we really need to ask who's going up on the platform next?
Oh, no. You get up there and do that again, exactly like that.
I don't know if you have enough room for that.
No.
Make sure you can get this. We'll want it for the bloopers show.
Ouch. Ouch. Is it still TV?
Listen up, everyone. When we start again, it's going to be the countdown to New Year, so I want to see everybody's excitement. You got about 3 seconds to get away from my partner. What's going on over here?
Take a look at the guy's pants.
Blooper reel.
What's the matter with you? Get out of here!
Yeah, take a hike, wet pants.
Wet pants.
He's what butts.
Oh, look at her.
Can you believe this? We're going to be on the platform for the millennial moment.
MM?
You haven't been practicing the routine, have you?
No.
Me too!
When the music starts up again, I was thinking about maybe going into the robot, you know?
Defo.
I think we should stick to the routine. We don't want to look stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely don't.
10 seconds left. Here we go. 10, 9, 8.
7, 6.
Whatever happens, happens. Destiny.
I gotta mess this up.
1. Cut!
No!
Oh.
Year! Happy New Year!
Ouch.
Okay, here's where we go to the live shot of Times Square. Nice work, everyone. That's a wrap.
No kiss. Oh, Joe.
Oh, we didn't get to see them do their routine.
Nah, we didn't get to see. Well, see the bloops.
Yeah.
That's probably.
Oh, chicken duck!
Chicken in the duck!
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
him.
the
You're
chicken
in the
duck.
center now.
I thought maybe they could help us find where the presents are hidden.
Yes, if the presents
Yes.
are hidden south for the winter.
That's a good idea. We'll check there.
Or we could just follow your clever jokes. Any ideas? No? Didn't think so. Okay.
I just realized where they've been staying.
Wonder what I can get Monica that's as good as garbage.
How about my ass?
It's like half the time you just assume they're somewhere in the Joey's apartment, but
Hey.
like where?
Right.
That they are just unapparent until they need to be.
Bench, it's hollow. I can't believe I never knew that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the present! Oh no! Don't look directly at them.
Yes. Your face will melt.
All right, no,
Oh, we could look at them. Oh, this one's for Chandler. Here.
All right.
And the big one's for me. Oh, let's open it.
Yes.
I don't want to know what Monica got me, you know? I mean, look, I'm sure she worked really hard at getting me a present and wanting to surprise me, and you guys are going to ruin that.
Hear that?
We have to put these back. This is not what Christmas is about.
Whatever, Linus. I'm opening mine.
Hey, I'm with you, Linus.
I want to see the look on Monica's face when I give her my present, and I'm sure she wants to see the look on my face when I get mine.
Will you get us better gifts?
Fine.
Yay, compromise.
Hey, guys.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Chandler, you let them find the presents? Great. Do you know how long it took me to find you that water purifier?
Aw, damn.
That's what you got me?
Oh, yes, I see what you mean. That look is priceless.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Home sweet home, huh? Nice to get back to reality.
Yeah, with a hand puppet?
Oh, there goes gravity.
Know how the new year's gonna go off. I guess there's no reason for all that Y2K panic, you know.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
That would be this.
Anyway, good night.
Joey.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a little tongue?
We got the tongue.
Okay, wow. Wow, that's a thick kiss.
Happy New Year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Oh, well, what was that for?
I don't know, tonight when they yelled cut and we didn't get to kiss, I was really, really disappointed. And I just really wanted to kiss you.
Really?
Wow.
In the moment, I really wanted to kiss you too. In the moment.
In the moment.
In the scene, in character.
Want to kiss again?
Sure. New Year's Eve is only 2 weeks away.
Oh, wow.
Me neither.
Oh, okay.
3, 2.
Joey, you don't have to count down every time we kiss.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
Sort of felt like I needed a couple seconds to get ready.
Oh,
That's cute.
I still think this is a bad idea, but okay. Is this a dream? Is this real?
Yeah.
Feels like a dream.
Yeah.
There's like a filter over it now.
Oh,
this is real?
All right.
Hey, this is a terrible idea, but I mean, good for them in the moment.
Nah, man, they're already skipped ahead to living together.
Ready to dance the world
They're
into
ahead
the
of
new
the game
millennium,
now.
Yep.
and the guy yells, cut.
Oh.
So you guys are telling me that you actually did the routine from 8th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we had to update it a little bit. But, hey, by the way, quick thinking about catching me.
Ah.
Yeah, because I was going to say, there's no way you could have done the end the way you guys did it back then.
Oh, no. Let's see it.
We could do it.
I don't know. I mean, you were a lot bigger. I mean, stronger back then.
Ay.
I can do it.
Patrick
Okay?
Bristol.
Come on, let's go.
Lex Medlin? Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel like Greger's. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Now you do that, you're on TV.
I feel like Greg or somebody maybe put together a reenactment of the dance. Is this the one with the dance? They do the dance? The one with the routine? Yeah, okay. Half a point. Season 6, episode 11. 3, 2.
Baby.
It's on.
You guys think I have a chance with Janine?
She made it pretty clear it is not going to happen.
All right, then. I guess I shouldn't get too excited about the fact that I just kissed her!
Oh, moments
That's
later.
all y'all did.
Or is it?
Kissed her?
I think it's the
we
next day.
kissed it up real nice.
Show you kissing, I'll put hair back on your head.
So you kissed her, so what happened after that?
Came over here to tell you guys.
This can't be the same day.
So she's just waiting over there for you?
Is he wearing the same fit?
Baby. Wow, we'll never find out now. Time
True.
ceases to exist in the credits music.
It's true.
I'm going to be really late for dance class.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm really late. Okay, all right.
All right, no, you hang.
But, hey, can you just leave your lips?
Bye.
No,
dog
damn.
picture.
Oh, yeah.
Have you kissed
Two
her
blue
yet?
dogs.
Have you kissed her yet? 2 blue dogs?
There's a book on the table, too.
Oh.
She kisses better than my mom cooks.
That's a
Wow.
comparison.
It's high praise.
So glad you said cooks. Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Sweetheart, you have got to tell the post office that you have moved, okay? We are still getting all your bills and stuff.
Oh, Pottery Barn. You can throw the rest away.
Yeah.
Here is that table that I ordered. It's an apothecary table. Does anyone even know
Yeah,
what an apothecary is?
A pharmacist.
There you go. That's not how I would have described it, but sure.
Phoebe hates Pottery Barn. She thinks her furniture should have a story behind it.
This has a story behind it. They had to ship it all the way from the White Plains store.
A lot of stuff comes through White Plains.
You know that, what's that god-awful ceramic fruit bowl that she has on her counter?
Hey, I made that for her.
Oh.
You made pottery?
I made it out of this fruit bowl I found in the garbage.
What?
Well, I'll just tell her that it's an antique apothecary table. She doesn't have to know where it came from.
Scratch it up.
Love these little drawers. Oh, look, it says that it holds 300 CDs.
300 CDs.
Just like the apothecary tables of yore.
CDs.
Yeah.
C-dizzles.
I used to be a big CD guy.
CD-man. You ever make like a mixtape for someone? Or like a mixed CD tape?
It's been a hot minute, but yeah. I got better at that. I've been really stuck on playlists in the past several years.
I can't believe I let you pay for this one. Thanks again, man.
No, I can't believe.
So if you guys want to come over tomorrow, I'll make that pasta thing I was telling you about.
But hey, look, at least let us bring the wine. You get the wine.
Tell me what one. Oh,
How are we going to get out of that one?
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, here it comes.
What?
I can't handle 2 nights in a row with it.
What?
Whoa.
Those are his best friends.
I don't know. They're just a little blah.
Oh, man.
Blah?
You had a very singular experience with that.
She's very loud for such a small person.
Damn.
What a thing to say.
Are you saying we can't hang out with them?
No, of course we can still hang out with them. Just, not 2 nights in a row.
She hangs out with them all the time. He literally sees them every single day of his life.
If you want, I'll sell my friends and use the money to buy you presents.
Oh, my God. Oh, Joe.
Surprised you haven't slept together yet.
What a great table! Where did you get it?
Guess, a flea market? No. See, I knew you would get it on the first guess.
There's a little pendant on Rachel's shirt. That's interesting.
Oh, you could just imagine that this is where they kept all the stuff to make their potions. You can almost smell the opium.
Yeah, 100%.
How much was it? Just only $500. $500 at a flea market? I thought you meant how much was it when it was new. I mean, it was at a flea market, so it was, it was like $1. $1 and $50.
Oh, okay. Oh, they gave you the old-time pricing.
Yeah. Well, what period is it from?
Is there a tag somewhere
It's
in
from yore.
Yeah, I'm really... Yore.
Like the days of yore, Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm so worried, yeah.
Did they tell you anything, like, where it's from? Oh, yes, that I know. This is from White Plains.
White Plains.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it sounds like such a magical place.
Yup, yep, you betcha.
Oh, my God.
You got the same table.
Phoebe's going to be here any second. She cannot see this.
It's the real thing.
No.
I got it at Pottery Barn.
Oh, jeez.
If she sees your table, she's going to know that I lied to her.
Why did you do that?
Because she hates Pottery Barn.
She hates Pottery Barn?
Oh, fighting words.
I don't think I've ever been to a Pottery Barn.
Please just
Pretty
cover
cool.
this up with something, please.
No, I am not going to hide it from
Crate
Phoebe.
and Barrel.
Although I did get some great Pottery Barn sheep.
Restoration hardware.
I still can't believe she hates Pottery Barn.
Ross, get over it. It's not like she hates you.
Yeah, but Pottery Barn.
Yeah. So many great housewares and accoutrements.
Who's this episode sponsored by?
Oh, she's a twin. Twins are weird.
What?
Ross, she's not weird. She just likes her stuff to be one of a kind.
It's pretty weird, but weird's good.
Hey, cool
like it, though.
sheet.
Oh, you like it? You want to know where I got it?
Sure. They got it at a flea market.
Oh, no.
Ross, come on. You got to loosen the purse strings a little.
Jesus.
So dinner will be ready in
Oh, with
20
the
minutes.
mask?
I'm so excited.
They
And
still
here
got
is the
masks.
bottle of wine for you to bring over tonight.
From Joey's trip to, I don't know, Zimbabwe or something.
Just gonna be me tonight.
What happened to Jean?
Well, she's really sick. Been in there all day. High fever, nose.
She's about to come out any second now, ain't she?
Yeah.
Monica, Chandler. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry about tonight. I don't know if Joey told you, but I just couldn't get out of going to this play. I'm sorry.
Shit, Joe.
Have a great time, huh? Bye.
Oh, no.
She really is sick. Then why is she going to a play?
You gotta double down.
Starve a fever, you go to a play for a cold.
Yeah.
Why is Janine not coming over for dinner?
She didn't want to hang out with you guys 2 nights in a row. I'm so sorry.
Why does she not want to hang out with us?
She thinks that you are blah.
No.
You, Monica, are too loud.
What?
What? So she was just pretending to have a good time last night? She was lying to our faces?
Could not have been nicer to her.
And I am not blah. I am a hoot.
You are.
I am a hoot.
You are a hoot.
You're a whole owl, Chandler.
Yeah.
She just said that stuff because she was nervous because you guys are like my best friends, you know? And it was our first date. Plus, she's really sick.
She's wicked sick, bro.
No, you said you made that up. I know, but don't you think the sick thing is way better than the plaything?
Well, they're both good. I generally just go with Monica's drunk.
Wow. Wow.
Just give her another chance, huh? She'll come around, I promise.
Come on, we gotta make dinner.
Okay.
I'm gonna look from Chandler. What do you think? Is this her last episode, or are we gonna get one more?
I think we got one more in us.
Put your feet up on my new
What, the purple drink? That's interesting.
old sheet.
No, Shazbot. Oh no.
I hate it.
Hey, it's good though. It's not really. It's like rolling right off.
Ross, where did you get this?
I got it at Pottery Barn, okay?
Damn.
Pottery Barn has ripped off the design of our antique.
Wow.
Oh my God! Well, if they've ripped off our table, ours must be worth much more than $1 and $50.
$150.
This doesn't even smell like opium.
It smells like wine, which you spilled. And thanks for wrecking my sheet, by the way.
Ross, calm down. I'll give you the 80 cents.
Also, Pottery Barn is like $40.
Oof.
So, what are you guys doing?
Oh, nothing. We're just talking, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
I came over here to invite you guys to a movie with me and Janine. What do you say?
Well, I'd like to, but I'm not sure if I really have the time.
That's good.
Please come to the movie with us. I mean, you owe me.
We owe you?
That's right. I helped you guys out a lot in the start of your relationship.
Yeah.
It
It
is true.
was like a whole season's worth of that.
And I was humiliated, and I only made $200.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't give you any money?
Oh, no.
Can't decide whether it would go better next to the new wicker dining chair, the Sahara desk, or the Parker console table.
Wow, I didn't know there was a Pottery Barn up here. The ornamental birdcage, large.
Large?
Aren't you only living there for a few months because the old roommate's coming back?
Be careful, that is very old. Okay, early colonial bird merchants used to bring their birds to market in there.
No, Rachel.
Rachel has such a good eye for this stuff. Ross, you know, if you ever decide to redecorate, and I think that you should,
Yeah, uh-huh.
should ask Rachel to help.
Oh, honey, he doesn't need my help.
Come on.
You just like it because you think it's old.
I think he's ready to get rid of the, what'd you call it? The cheap knockoffs and dinosaur junk.
Those are artifacts.
Here's $60. Why don't you take Phoebe down to that colonial flea market of yours and get me some stuff?
Bluff called.
I don't really think Phoebe wants to come. No, I do want to. Oh, she does want to.
She does want to.
Phoebe, yeah. Why would she not want to go to a flea market? Do you know who you've been lying to this whole time?
I don't know what to say. I guess the flea
Zabar.
market was just better last time.
Oh, they're at Pottery Barn.
Ugh,
Oh,
look at
no.
this. Pottery Barn. Oh, ugh, yeah, you know what? Don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at all the
That's
stuff
a nice
we bought.
birdcage.
The telescope, too, they had, I think.
And look, there's the coffee table they stole from us, and the bird cage, and wait a second, this is our exact living room.
Oh.
God, come on. Maybe ours is totally different. I mean, we don't have that lamp.
Oh my God, this is where you got all our stuff. Pottery Barn. Oh my God. Okay,
No,
You're a sellout.
no.
I am mad because this stuff is everything that is wrong with the world, and it's all setting up in my living room. And all I could think about is how I don't have that lamp.
Oh, no. They got you. They reeled you in.
Yeah.
Well, are you saying that you would move out if I didn't buy that lamp?
No, I'm not going to move
But
out.
are you saying that you would move out if I didn't buy that lamp?
You're forcing me to do this.
Yes, I would so move out.
Okay, then I don't have a choice. I have to buy that lamp. But at least the apothecary table's real.
You like Pottery Barn, don't you, Squidward? I wish I could do that with my face, but, you know, human anatomy and all.
And, you know, guys, I gotta say, I'm sorry if I was a little weird after the last time we went out. I guess I was just nervous or something.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So we can go out again?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, well, good night.
Good night.
Oh, what are they gonna say this time?
Oh, no.
Gonna say they suck.
No.
Wasn't that fun?
We have got to move.
What?
I knew it!
I knew it!
And I'm blah. Listen, the only thing that's more boring than watching modern dance is having to listen to you talk about it. Oh, Chandler, I just lost myself in the movement.
That's wild.
I know you're talking, but all I hear is blah, 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 blah.
I like that Kesha song.
Enough. You two go home. I gotta talk to Janine.
You know, I really think you could take her.
You better hope I don't see you in the hallway!
You know, all this time I'm surprised it's actually Pottery Barn and not like Ottery Barn or something.
I'd rather use the actual brand. Like I said, they're probably sponsored.
They're like my family, you know? And if you guys are gonna be fighting all the time, then I don't think we can be together.
Shit. Yeah.
It just can't work, okay? It can't. I'm very upset.
Yeah? Yeah?
Would it help if I went over and apologized?
Yeah, that'd be very helpful, yeah.
King Kong Godzilla. And their spam is full brand spam.
I was just coming over here to apologize for my behavior. I'd really like it if we could be friends.
I know that would make Joey happy, so I would like that too.
Okay.
Now, come on.
Not.
Okay, I'll see you.
Bye.
Or I'll hear you.
That's it, Victor. Come on!
This is the butt swat.
Wait!
Not a finger.
You better run!
What is she doing?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. I'm sorry, man. You want to go watch?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's be like Undercover Brother. They're gonna be like in a shower. It's gonna be great.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, so,
What are
did
you
she
doing?
move out?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's it.
Shit.
All right.
Can't believe you just broke up with her just like that.
When it's not right, you know it.
I'm giving this lecture on erosion theories tomorrow night.
don't
I
say.
think you should come.
Hey, the one where Ross gives a lecture.
The one where
You're right, that did
Janine
cheer
moves
me
out.
up.
That's a good joke. I'm surprised they put that on TV at this time. The one with the apothecary table. I should have guessed. All right, one more. 6, episode 12. Here we go.
You're not going to believe this. I made up a joke and sent it into Playboy. They printed it.
Hey.
I didn't know Playboy prints jokes.
Yeah, they print jokes, interviews, hard-hitting journalism. It's not just about the pictures.
That's all the stuff I get it for.
It didn't work on Mom. It's not going to work on us.
Well, here, check it out. It's the first one, too.
Come on, what's the dirty joke?
That is funny. It was also funny when I made it up.
Is he high on pot news?
I made that joke up.
No, you didn't. I did.
Yes, I did. I told it to Dan at work, and he said it was the funniest joke he'd ever heard.
Hey, tell Dan thanks.
Yeah.
Monica, you remember me telling you that joke, right?
No?
Seriously?
Well, you tell a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
It's my joke, but hey, if it makes you feel any better, they don't print the name, so it doesn't really matter who gets credit, right?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, Joey, Playboy printed my joke.
What? No, it's my joke. You can call them. They'll tell you.
It's my joke. It's my joke.
Whoa.
You guys know they have naked chicks in there, right?
Yeah, eyes on the prize, boys. Let me show you how to read this thing.
You have got to turn on Behind the Music. The
Oh,
band
man.
Heart is having a really tough time, and I think they may break up.
No. VH1.
Let's go watch that at your place.
No. Monica's watching some cooking show. Come on, I don't want to miss.
Are they gonna go crazy on each other?
Go crazy. Ah!
Chandler, you know what we should do? You and I should go out and get some new sunglasses.
What?
Which was the Eminem Heart? He used crazy on you in one of those songs.
I don't know.
No, I want to watch this. Did your cable go out?
No, that's VH1.
Joey, why is your cable out?
Oh, because I haven't really paid the bill.
Oh, yeah.
Please just let me loan you some money.
No, Chandler, look, forget about it, okay? Look,
Forget about it.
I know things have been a little tight since Janine moved out. God, was she hot.
Whoa.
I know. Look, I can handle it, all right? I can listen to the radio. And hey, Ross gave me this great book.
This, novel.
You want to see if the joke stealer will let us watch the show at his place?
Sure.
5-card Charlie.
Paid your phone bill?
Not so much.
No. At least you got electricity.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's something.
Oh, my.
It's only you.
Don't want the Playboy?
Probably.
We are looking at a Playboy. Oh, I want to look too.
This is like the brand block.
Serious.
So do you think that these pictures, are they trying to tell a story?
Yes.
She has lost her clothes, so she rides naked on the horse. She's crying out, where are they?
Well, she's not going to find them lying in the grass like that.
No, but you can make a new gown out of grasses.
You see now, I would date this girl.
Mm.
She's outdoorsy. You know, and she knows how to build a fire. I mean, that's got to come in handy.
Read the questionnaire.
If you had to pick one of us to date, who would it be?
I don't know.
Me neither. Rachel.
Oh, snap.
Damn.
I don't know.
I don't
Me
know.
You forget how many great songs Heart had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, Barracuda was the first song I learned to play on the keyboard.
Bust it out. Ross's sound.
You repeated it, so that must mean you wrote it.
Oh.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh, you guys with this joke. Well, I gotta say, I know I cracked up, but I'm not even sure I got it.
The doctor is a monkey.
And monkeys can't write out prescriptions.
Yeah, you idiot.
You are not allowed to laugh at my joke.
Mm-hmm. No.
The Hef would disagree, which is why he sent me a check for $100.
So you stole my joke and you stole my money.
Stole me money.
Me lucky charms.
I was going
But
for Mr.
now
Krabs.
I'm a published writer.
Better.
Well, she is going to know that you stole the joke.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, what are you going to do? Follow me down
I
there?
failed the
Yeah.
SpongeBob
Well,
reference.
I'm not going to go now anyway.
Okay.
Oh. Yes.
Run, Ross, run.
Run, Ross.
Here we go. Oh,
Yeah, the bill.
I can't pay for this right now because I'm not working, so I've had to cut down on some luxuries like paying for stuff.
Where'd you get it?
If you want, you can work here.
Oh.
Let's do it.
On a soap opera, you know. And
I'll get your ego
to
out
go
of
from
the
that to
way.
this, it's just and plus, I'd have to wait on all my friends.
Rachel did it.
But the money's good. Plus, you get to stare at Rachel as much as you want.
Oh, jeez.
Flexible hours.
Yeah, listen, Joe.
Maybe I could be a waiter. Could I use the phone?
Can I?
I mean, right now or on the job?
She picked Rachel. I mean,
Oh,
she
of
tried
course
to
she's
back
so
out of
bothered by
It was
this.
obvious. She picked Rachel.
He took my joke. He just took it.
Stewing.
You know what else is wrong? Phoebe picking Rachel.
Ross, you know what else Ross did? He stole my joke.
Adieu.
You know what? I'm going to get a joke journal and document the date and time of every single one of my jokes.
Mm-hmm. Mail them to yourself.
You know what's a bad idea?
Picking Rachel.
That's right.
I like how they're in their own things but still listening to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you guys look cute? You guys make such a cute couple.
Oh, the apothecary table still there?
Now, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm just trying to recreate some of the fun that we had at my place the other day. Remember when you picked Rachel over me?
Oh, jeez.
I recall.
Yes, it was kind of funny.
It wasn't funny at all.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pick me?
The reason that I was leaning a little bit more toward Rachel than you is
Top of the top of Phoebe's head.
kind of high maintenance. Okay, let's go to lunch.
What? You think I'm high
Yo,
maintenance?
don't
Prove
play.
it. I want you to write out a list, and we're going to go through it point by point.
Yeah.
You're doing it right now.
No, you're right. You're easygoing.
Yeah.
How do you not know this about yourself?
You're just not as easygoing as Rachel. You know, she's just more flexible and mellow.
Yeah, the front of her hairline is interesting.
Well, yeah, and people are different. Yeah, Rachel, she'll do whatever you want. You know, you can just walk all over her.
Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute. What are you saying, that I'm a pushover? I'm not a pushover. Oh, okay. You're not a pushover.
Oh.
Damn.
Wowie.
Savage.
Well, watch this. You know what? You're not invited to lunch. What do you think of that? I think that's pretty strong is what I think. Come on, Monica, let's go to lunch.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go eat?
I love that Japanese place.
Ugh, I'm sick of Japanese. We're not going there.
All right, well, wherever you want to go is cool. All right.
Okay.
Listen, you want anything to drink? Because I'm heading up there.
Yeah, I'll take a coffee. Thanks, man.
Sure. Coffee? Because I'm going up there.
No, thank you.
Are you going up there for your work?
You guys need anything? Because I'm heading up there.
Ice water.
You got it.
What are you doing?
Just being friendly.
Joey, I don't think you're supposed to go back there.
No, it's okay. Right, Gunther?
Don't wink at me.
Oh.
And put on your apron.
Okay. Don't see you asking any other paying customers to put on aprons.
Do you work here?
No.
Waiter.
Yeah.
This is like a quintessential actor job. Come on, Joe.
What's going on? Why didn't you tell us you work here?
It's kind of embarrassing, you know? I mean, I was an actor. Now I'm a waiter.
Yeah.
A bunch of actors are waiters.
So's your apron. You're wearing it like a cape.
A capron.
The job's easy and the money's good, you know? And I guess I'm gonna be hanging out here anyway. I might as well get paid for it, right?
Yeah, real paid.
Kind of weird serving you guys, you know?
Come on, I did it and it was fine.
Yeah, why would it be weird? Hey, Joey, can I get some coffee?
Yeah.
Seriously, I asked you before, you still haven't gotten it.
Damn.
See, now it's weird again.
I think it's great that you work here. You're gonna make a lot of money, and here's your first tip. Don't eat yellow snow.
Wow. Messed up.
215 coffee house.
215 coffee house.
Let me tell you about a couple things I learned while working at the coffee house. First of all, the customer is always right. A smile goes a long way. And if anyone is ever rude to you, sneeze muffin.
Sneeze muffin.
Sneeze muffin.
Hey, you guys are just terrific, you know? And how about clearing out of here so I can get some new customers?
Yeah.
It's all about turnover.
Joey, seriously, can I get my coffee?
Yeah, ain't no turnover.
I'll get it for you right now. And since I made you wait, I'll toss in a free muffin.
Yeah.
Maybe I am a little high maintenance. And maybe Rachel is a little bit of a pushover. But you know what we decided that you are? You, Phoebe, are flaky.
Ouch. Oh, no.
That's true, I am flaky.
Oh.
So what, you're just okay with being flaky? Yeah, totally.
Huh.
Well, then I'm okay with being high maintenance. Yeah, and I am okay with being a pushover. That's great. Good for you guys.
Yeah, you gotta work with your personality.
I am not high maintenance. I am not a pushover. Who said you were? You did. I'm flaky. I'll say anything.
Can you cover for me? I just got an audition.
No, I'm leaving to get my hair dyed.
That shirt.
I noticed it immediately.
Wow.
I'm the lead guy's best friend, and I wait for him in this bar and save his seat. Listen. I'm sorry, that seat's saved.
I mean, wow.
That's the whole part?
Okay, maybe he's not his best friend, but...
Okay, I'll see you in an hour.
Gunther's an interesting character. He's the one character that's in every episode but doesn't always have lines. It's very...
I'm sorry, the seat is taken. Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't mean you. But you believe me, huh?
I believed you were saving the seat for someone.
Yeah. This guy is somebody.
So you'd hire me, right?
For what?
Exactly. All right, everybody, listen up. The coffee house is going to be closed for about an hour.
Shit.
Yeah, it's for the kids. Yeah.
For the children.
Keep the kids off. Yeah, it's a very important issue in this month's Playboy. I'm sure you all read about it.
That's where I get my news.
It's either the one with the Playboy, the one with the stolen joke, or the one where Joey works at the coffee house.
The one where Phoebe is flaky.
Let's have Monica decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mon!
Mon, get out of here.
Monica!
Monica!
Why do I have to decide?
Because you're the only one that can
Yes,
be
and.
fair.
I can't be fair. You're my boyfriend.
Yeah, but I'm your brother. We're family. That's the most important thing in the world.
Don't try to sway her.
I'm your only chance to have a baby.
We'll each tell you how we came up with the joke, and then you decide which one of us is telling the truth, me.
I thought of the joke 2 months ago at lunch with Steve.
Oh, wait, is he the guy that I met at Christmas?
Can I finish my story?
Do you want me to pick you?
Hey.
I would never snap at you like that.
So Steve said he had to go to the doctor. His name is Dr. Mumpy. So I said, Dr. Monkey, and that is how the whole Dr. Monkey thing came up.
Okay.
The cross, that's funny.
But is that the joke?
I study evolution. Evolution, monkey into man. Plus, I'm a doctor, and I had a monkey.
Yeah, Marcel shouts out.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Monkey!
Dr. Monkey!
I'm not arguing with that.
You gotta team up with Detective Chimp.
I have made my decision.
Okay, you tell.
You are both idiots.
Yes, I'm surrounded by idiots.
The joke is not funny, and it's offensive to women, and doctors, and monkeys.
Triple threat.
You should be arguing over who gets blamed for inflicting this horrible joke upon the world. The joke sucks.
Wow.
It's your joke.
It's not.
It's not. That's nice. That's funny. Oh, crap. Whoa. Whoa. Damn.
What a fit.
Oh my God, Chandler, there you are.
Hi.
Bye.
Why don't you tell them about me not being high maintenance?
Monica is a self-sufficient, together lady. Being with her has been like being on a
Monica is
vacation.
too.
Same.
And what may be perceived as high maintenance is merely attention to detail.
Mm-hmm. Yes, agree. Yes.
Wow. You know what? That is the best fake speech I think I've ever heard.
Really? Nah, I've heard better.
Wait, he came up with that himself. Tell him, Chandler.
I'm not worried. Should I just say the whole thing again?
Look, I am not high maintenance.
You're a little high maintenance.
You are on my list.
Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. You're detail-oriented. It's fine.
You're not easygoing, but you're passionate, and that's good. So they can say that you're high maintenance, but it's okay because I like maintaining you.
Hey. Hell yeah. I could write for Friends.
Yeah, you could.
I didn't even tell him to say that.
Oh, that's love.
It's okay that you don't want to be your girlfriend because I have the best boyfriend.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know, suddenly I find you very attractive.
Let's go. Let's go. Make it happen.
Hey, buddy boy, how'd the audition go?
Oh, I didn't get the part and lost my job here, so.
Wow, that is a bad audition.
Seriously.
How'd you lose your job here?
Because he went to the audition.
How did you lose your job here?
I had the audition.
Closed up shop.
Oh, yeah.
He said I had to stay here and be in charge so he could go get his hair dyed. I went anyway.
He left work in the middle of the day to do a personal errand and left you in charge?
That was crazy.
But you know what? I'm not going to let him get away with that. I'm going to say something to him. No, I really shouldn't say anything. No, I should say something to him.
Because you're not a pushover.
I want you to give Joey his job back. That is really not fair that you have to fire him.
Hell yeah.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
He can have his job back.
That's right. He can have his job back. Glad we got that all straightened out.
Same, dude.
Got your job back.
That's great. Thanks, Rach.
Yeah, pretty nice, huh? Now who's a pushover?
I mean, that's just etiquette, all right? That's just fair, all right?
Yeah.
Seat check.
Hey, I never got to hear who you guys would pick to be your girlfriend.
Oh, I'd pick you, Phoebe.
Oh, yeah, definitely you, Phoebes.
Is that so? Oh my. Oh no.
If one of you had to pick one of the other two guys to go out with, who would you pick?
No way.
I'm not answering that.
Joey. No way. I'm not answering
That's
that.
great.
Dude.
Beautiful.
All right, what is it? The one where everybody's day? The one with the joke? I think you guessed that.
I guess like 4 of them, so it's bound to be one.
If you bet on every horse in the race, you're bound to win some money.
It's true. That's
So
what they say.
that's what we do here, you know?
It is what they say.
Guys, oh my God.
Ladies.
The lights are the right color now.
Hey,
I
how you doing?
only noticed during episode 13, but it's okay because
okay.
we're here. And if you're here, thanks for watching to this point in the video. Leave a like if you could be so kind. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you be notified the next time one of these Friends blocks comes your way.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to get the complete Friends experience alongside Aaron and myself,
enchilada.
see everything that doesn't make these reaction highlights with the caveat that you will provide your own, you have to have your own copy, but you can come over to patreon.com/therealrejects, and there you can sync up with our experience, see the complete Friends or anything else on this channel that has reaction highlights. Chances are they'll watch along over on the Patreon page. Yeah, it's a good time over there. We got a great community of people. You get a little glimpse at our shooting schedule each day, and you get to help guide the review with your questions and insights. It's a good time. And on top of all of that, save yourself 15% on some teas like these. 15. It's brand spanking new Friends-inspired reject tea for your body.
This is me spanking the brand.
Spank that brand.
That's right.
There's a brand-heavy block. And thanks to Prepper for chopping these together, getting it past the copyright gods. and all the other, random things that befall these videos on the way to you. Yes, you. All right, I think that's all the housekeeping. I'll run.
Johnald.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling friendly?
I do feel friendly. I feel well. I feel swell.
Yeah. Was the joke good? Was it a good joke?
Great.
Or did,
I don't know. It wasn't good. I agree with Monica. The joke
right.
was not good. But
You agree with Monica?
I do. Yeah, Monica. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I heard a thing the other day that I was very conflicted about, and this guy, this white man, was pitching a word for white people to call their friends, and their proposed terminology was nilla.
I've heard this.
Short for vanilla.
Yeah.
Which I would love to get some feedback about. I feel like I do not want to try that even. People have tried on the record to convince me that ninja is acceptable, and I feel like that's too close. So, like, I don't feel comfortable there. So,
oh, my little Nilla ninja. Hell
I'm
yeah.
all the things.
All the things.
Nilla
yeah.
Ninja. That's me.
I saw
the
like
Nilla
a collection. Yeah, they're both a little iffy. I feel like ninja's what people use on social media when they can't say the actual word. But Nilla is cute. It's cheeky, but it is getting
on that
close.
line.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you can call me Monica.
Really?
No,
I'm not gonna try it. Well, I'm not even going to attempt to walk near that. Thank you very much. I'm not falling for this. All right. But,
Call me Mon. You my marshmallow mate, my winter soldier.
Winter soldier has to be the coolest proposed slang term for white people possible. That is the only slang term for white people that sounds remotely cool in any way. That is the great punishment in a frivolous, not real, obviously completely weightless and arbitrary, this is a joke term. But the great joke on all of us whites is the fact that none of the slang terms for us, the derogatory slurs, can be turned into something cool. And I think that's like a great punishment.
Yeah.
You can't reclaim cracker. It sounds dumb as hell.
It does.
Or honky, even worse. So, like, well done, every other culture of the world.
You can be my Casper companion.
I'm a friendly ghost, I'm a friendly
little ghost.
Yeah. I don't know where we are now.
I don't know.
This is a fun block of episodes, though. I'm still waiting for the Ned Flanderification of the show. This still is doing the
I've not
serial
heard
thing.
this. I mean, you've said the past couple times, but I've not heard that it gets that way.
Yeah, I mean, we're more than halfway now, and it's still pretty kicking. I mean, and still doing the sort of serial but episodic thing. It was a lot of fun, and this was the freaking Janine saga, largely, but
it's fun. I feel like a lot of the long form stuff was either Phoebe being pregnant, Ross and Rachel. We've been there, done that, and I feel like Monica and Chandler are pretty locked in. Yeah. So it's mostly the episodic stuff at this point, but it's still fun nonetheless. But now we're just getting into some of the hijinks of Monica and Chandler being actually official. Like, I think my
ruined her name for me.
Ruined it forever, and I'm happy about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Call me Mon.
No, I'm not doing any of this. You're Aaron. You are a run. All right.
Yeah. My favorite episode was the one where Ross got high. That was
very funny.
Yeah.
And that was a really fun plot line payoff. And then them loving Chandler after all this for like being a real one all these years.
Also, there's a term that is overused in today's era just because of the quickness in which media kind of shuffles through popular cycles. But I feel like it's okay within this context that the dance between Monica and Ross was iconic. It was very cool. I'm like, that dance snaps to you guys.
That dance was pretty sick, honestly. As much as they were playing that for laughs, I liked it. And they cut a rug pretty nice.
They did cut a rug.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, Ross got his teeth whitened.
That was creepy.
That was iconic. Yeah, that was yeah. They really nailed the like whoa kind of quality of that.
The horror.
The whole black light thing was great. Shouts out to Missy Pyle. I like feminine Joey.
Me too.
Honestly, when he's got the potpourri and all that stuff, and Janine's really rubbing off on him, I thought that was pretty funny.
Dude, yeah, you gotta have balance. You know, you can have a lot of wider range of experiences being opening yourself up to your feminine side. It's about balance. Just like embrace it a little bit.
Like embracing the silly way that you run, like with Phoebe.
Yeah, because then you have exactly. You're opened up. You're more cultured as far as what people of the opposite sex or just people outside of the immediacy of your interests are into, and then you who knows, you meet a nice young lady that through opening up your horizons. Exactly. Not to say that's the goal or intention, but it's a possibility. Your world just kind of opens up a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, speaking of worlds opening up, flipping. I had a segue there. Nothing to pay it off with. Chandler cleaning up the apartment and freaking out about that was very charming.
It was.
What else did we get in here? I mean, yeah, the whole dinner. The Thanksgiving one this time was a really good one. I thought the Thanksgiving one was really nice.
That one's up there. My faves.
Yeah, and then the freaking dessert with Rachel and everybody like stomaching to eat it. They didn't make it to the dance party with the dancers.
They did not. Or maybe they did. I feel like people getting drunk and doing stuff. Here's the thing. I feel like Thanksgiving on average is typically something that's like a midday to like early night kind of thing. At least within my household. Are you a late Thanksgivinger? Or are you like an early Thanksgivinger?
A little in the middle. My family is usually like has a goal to eat at like 4 or 5 or 6, and then we'll end up sitting down at like 7 or 8. So
okay,
for Thanksgiving anyway. And then if we're really playing our cards right, take a post dinner walk, come back for pie.
Y'all go as a walk as a family?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah, you'll take a brief constitutional just out around the neighborhood.
It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
But I feel I say that to say I feel like it's like a midday thing. I feel like if they're wrapping it up, doing the whole dinner thing, Thanksgiving, right? They can still go to the thing with the dancers.
Yeah.
They're getting drunk. They're out late. They're partying. They're moving and grooving.
Especially, like, she was talking about having dinner like 4 p.m. or whatever. So,
No,
like,
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
6,
crazy.
7, 8 o'clock. That's not too late.
6, 7, 8 o'clock,
Oh, we said 6, 7.
We did.
Kids!
Ah!
That's for you. That's a freebie. No alcohol required. But yeah, and Phoebe having a crush on Jack Geller was a pretty just not what this had a lot of like random subplots, but they were very fun and amusing. And then we got the freaking New Year's Eve thing, the iconic routine. Loved that. The Christmas presents. I used to search out my Christmas presents, and then one year I found them all Christmas, had no magic because there was no surprise. It's not that they didn't have any magic, but there was no surprise. And then I learned to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Then I learned.
I wouldn't want to do that. I like the surprise.
It put me in the exact opposite direction now, where I'm like, as a kid, I used to be like, I want to find the gifts. And then you get to Christmas Day and you're like, I want to open everything. And then soon you're like, I've opened everything and everyone's still doing stuff. So now I'm sort of like the last one. Now I'm like, I've gone the complete opposite where I'm like, I can open anytime. I want you guys first.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I like to pace it. But yeah, New Year's Rockin' Eve, that was fun. Flipping Janine, man, I felt really bad for Ross and Monica and Chandler, as
same.
that transpired. And that's a real thing, sometimes you start dating someone, there's good compatibility, but especially if it's like this and these friends are like your whole life and social circle and they're your family, like that's tough, that's hard, that's real.
Very.
And, sorry to see her go, but it wasn't going to work out,
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things. It's interesting because you get these guest stars and you're like, that they're there and they're not going to last. But I feel like it'd be nice if you get one that is there but also feels like, oh, they could fold in, but I never felt like she was on the same wavelength with the other characters.
You can tell at times that, like, yeah, this character will be for an arc and then they will disappear forever.
Yeah.
Largely. I'm sure someone will come back, but it would be neat to see more of, like, here's a character who, yeah, for a few consecutive episodes is kind of a thing, and then for whatever reason, maybe they don't come back all the time, but maybe periodically.
The way they always write them off is really funny too. Because like they're there, then okay, what's some absurd reason we can kick them off the show,
and then never ever like mention them again.
Acknowledge, Michael Rappaport being a fucking bird murderer, and then
that's still like him just shooting out the window is so wild.
And then her just like hating them, and then hating Monica and Chandler, and then also Rachel's little crush on her neighbor, and then him being like having the weird thing with his sister.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay, we're just taking him totally left field.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it is funny because like they have this blend of like relatable relationship foibles or just like life in the city as a young person, trials and tribulations. But then there'll be just like some other totally random shit.
Yeah,
just like wacky randomness, and
How'd you feel about this? The one we just watched, where Monica. I think everybody knows Monica is high maintenance. I feel like this is something that's been well established in the show. For her to be trying to deny that was kind of funny. But I don't know. Would you describe Phoebe as someone who's flaky, or I never got the sense really that Rachel was like this huge big pushover?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, that's a little tough, and I feel like maybe they needed they're each something. I don't know if a pushover is what I would exactly reach for Rachel, but now I'm trying to think back because I mean she's certainly come a certain amount of a way from being where we met her first, in privilege and having everything handed to her. Now she's self-sufficient and all that stuff.
Totally.
And well, I don't know. It's like she's tried to put herself out there. I wouldn't say she's a 100% a pushover. And part of the wrap up is to kind of conclude that it's not a 100% thing. But I mean, Monica out of the three of them is the most like. I mean, you kind of are. I mean, and the joke, I think the joke is, she's like so in need to control the narrative of the situation that she cannot let go of the idea that she's not and has to prove it. So thus being high maintenance, I think it's funny.
Yeah.
And then Phoebe, I don't know if flaky is the word I would directly reach for, but I could see it.
Yeah.
I would say bubbly or ditzy or something like that.
Yeah, some combination of that. Because I feel like if she was flaky, she wouldn't really be in all the episodes.
Yeah,
she
wouldn't be as
doing some other shit.
Yeah, she's definitely I don't know what the exact perfect word is because she's a little out there, and she's maybe not always here on Earth with the rest of us, but she's consistent. She's always around. She comes in clutch,
Totally.
And she's got real world experience.
She does.
But just don't bring that Pottery Barn around. All right. What's the best thing you guys have ever bought at a Pottery Barn? Comment below.
I would say Phoebe's eccentric.
Phoebe's definitely eccentric. Yeah. Esoteric.
Esoteric. All right.
Unique.
Definitely.
Specific.
Yeah.
Leave more adjectives down below. And then the joke, the Playboy. That's why I get Playboys, for the jokes.
100%.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
And Joey, killing the job at Central Perk. Love that too.
Love
that Rachel got him his job back at him.
I knew that was going to happen. He was going to fold origami immediately.
Yeah.
I like to think that people still buy Playboy magazines in 2026.
On paper.
On paper, yeah. There's some guy in Middle America who lives in a town that's stuck in 1960, who, the paper boy comes, throws the paper at the door, the milkman still leaving that fresh milk as well.
Beautiful day in Americana as this gentleman receives his monthly publication.
Yeah, man, 100%.
Someone there's gotta be. I don't know. I'm sure it's all gone digital, but it just doesn't seem. That's the kind of mag that just doesn't seem the same on an iPad.
It's true.
I have a friend who has a whole bunch of vintage ones.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're collector's items. You can see older jokes.
You gotta ask him if he still collects them.
Dude, I'm gonna bring them all in. We're gonna do a reaction.
A reaction to a Playboy.
Playboy.
You heard
reaction.
it here first.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Well, goodness. This was a lot of fun. Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Let's see
what everybody wants to know about. Oh, we got some feedback today.
We got some big ones.
Look at that. All right, here we go. Awesome Joe movie reviews. I know you guys are nowhere near the end of the series.
We're getting close.
Thank you for chiming in. That's true.
We have more behind us than we have in front of us.
Bonkers. If I take one more step, I'll be further from Central Perk than I've ever been, Mr. Frodo. Awesome Joe says, I know you guys are nowhere near the end of the series and that it's not up to you. I'm just throwing it out there. But when it approaches its end, I highly recommend you watch what is called The One Before the Last One. It's a recap of everything. It's funny. I think y'all have a good time with it. It's available on YouTube. Also, would you have tried Rafel's trifle with the beef and peas? And do you share your own personal routine dance with a fellow friend?
Own personal routine dance with a friend.
I have a shared walk with some friends, but not a shared dance.
I don't have a shared dance, but me and a friend of mine recently established a handshake, like a secret handshake. So that's the closest thing I have.
Yeah, that's awesome.
To a dance routine.
That's a dance. It's a hand dance.
It is a hand dance. Totally.
Yeah.
I'd try it. You know, I'm someone who's willing to try most things once. And is it unconventional? Is it a culinary Caucasian catastrophe? Sure, but I would do it. Just to make her happy, I would try it.
Yeah, I would give it a go.
Yeah,
I would give it a go. You never know what weird flavors will work together.
That said, I would switch up the ratio a little bit. Way too much whipped cream for me. I'm not loving the
whipped cream.
It was mostly whipped cream.
I was like, you gonna have a little beef with your whipped cream?
Exactly, because if you think about it, that's like a whole meal. Listen, I'm an unconventional man. I've put tuna in my eggs, see? And recently, I've gotten some shit hanging out with some friends, and you tell me if this is weird. Honest opinions, y'all tell me too. I was hanging out with some friends, and, we were at a Denny's.
And they said you were high maintenance?
They did. No, they said the opposite. I had pancakes, right?
Okay.
And I was getting a little experimental. I cut my pancake, and I dipped it in my hot chocolate.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
That makes total sense.
They were mortified. I was like, this isn't a crazy thing to do.
I get how you might be disconcerted initially because I'm not used to seeing people dip a pancake. But at the same time, I'm like, if you could have a chocolate chip pancake, there's milk in the pancake already.
Right.
You eat it doused in syrup, which is not the same consistency, but is still a liquid.
Here's the thing. It was a thicker hot chocolate. So it wasn't super watery. It had like a thick, milky kind of consistency to it. So it wouldn't break down the pancake. It would hold it. Yeah.
I wouldn't have arrived at it independently, but I would try it now. I don't think that's weird. I don't think it's that weird.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
The flavors make sense.
Rachel, I would try your trifle.
If you're over here like, I get a pancake and then I, dip it in a, I don't know, spicy mustard or something. Then
my pancake and ranch is crazy.
Yeah, I used to know somebody who would eat ice cream with the pizza.
Like dip it with the pizza?
Yeah, just like coat the top of the pizza with the ice cream and there we go. Shouts out to Travis.
Was Travis high or pregnant?
Travis was a kid. We were all kids at the time, so I guess you're a licensed a bit more culinary imagination.
I'm not gonna knock it. But
it's not because cheese, you can kind of squint and be like, okay, maybe it was vanilla ice cream, so it's not like it was going to really detour the flavor heavily.
I try anything once.
I'll try anything once.
Yeah,
and you never know what random. Sometimes pregnant ladies are on to something. Some random consortium. I've had pickles and ice cream sometimes.
You know what? I also had it's been a couple years since I've done it, but I tried putting some olive oil and a little salt on my vanilla ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
No, that's like a high class thing to do.
You tried that before?
Yeah, at least once. Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, because the olive oil is it's mild and sweet, but with a little salt. Salt goes in so many confections.
Exactly.
I went to the Stinking Rose, rest in peace, and they had garlic. Everything was garlic oriented on the menu, and they had garlic ice cream, and that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but when I had it, it was actually pretty cool.
Wow.
It was a unique flavor, but it wasn't exactly what you'd expect, but you're still like, this is definitely ice cream, definitely garlic, but cool.
I'd try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unconventional.
All right.
Count me in.
Unconventional. You heard it here first. Rachel's trifle. We're cooking it for the finale, and we're going to eat it.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, and then, would love to watch the one before the last one, especially because, by that time, and this is the first time viewing everything, I'm sure there will still be a fun thing to react to. Can't guarantee that it'll happen, but It's my hope, most certainly. So we'll keep that bookmarked. I'll take a screenshot just so that I don't forget.
Yes.
Yeah, and send us all your personal dance routines.
All right, Stephanie Horton, hello, real reject friends. How would you have gotten out of the trifle eating contest? Is there an untruth you have told, or to who, whom, that needed to be revealed to, on a truth-telling day that you can share with us now?
Oh, golly. How would I have gotten out of the trifle eating contest?
I wouldn't. I would have eaten it.
I either would have eaten it or just, if it was me, I might have inquired if there was supposed to be beef and sweets together. I don't know. I think that's the most logical course of action I would have taken if I didn't already know. If we're all in the thing and we're all in the comedy circumstance and it's like, oh, God, I don't know. What am I going to do? Maybe like...
I'd say I'm giving up trifle for Lent.
Sure. Sure, that works.
Yeah.
That tracks.
I'm on a strict diet.
I would put it in a plant and then leave it there to become compost fertilizer.
That's lovely.
Yes.
I'd flush it down the toilet. But I'd really eat it, though. I would try it. Is there an untruth that you have told? You mean a lie? Or get
and
untruth.
To whom? That's a nice callback to that one episode where Chandler's Joey's trying to act all smart to repel Janine. I don't know, man. I don't know if I've ever really told that kind of untruth where it's like, oh shit, like what Chandler, like Ross did to Chandler. I mean, I can think of one Greg did to us once as a kid, but I don't know if I've ever done anything to that degree, like created a ruse that lasted for years and was significant in someone's life. I wish I had an answer for this.
Yeah, no. I have probably a thing that I had done that I hadn't told a friend about, but it wasn't anything crazy. That said, I still haven't told said friend. But one day I will.
Intrigue.
Yeah.
Season finale, series finale. Aaron's going to tell us.
I'll tell it on the series finale.
Everyone's going to know.
You'll know.
You'll
but,
know.
Since
it
doesn't fit within,
you'll know.
You'll know. Everybody will know. It doesn't fit within the ramifications of the question, so I can't answer that. But outside of within the specific ramifications of the question, no, I have not. I do not have such things.
I'm under NDA. That's
Exactly.
an out we came up with talking with the multi-house team earlier. So shout out. Joe, Catherine, Michael, good peeps. Tara. No. There we go.
There it is.
Happy Friends Day. Wait, did you read the last one?
I did.
Oh, cool. Happy Friends Day. Same to you. The one with the routine is another classic episode, and people perform the routine at their weddings. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've seen people do. I feel like I've seen Greg or somebody do this with somebody and other events and put them on YouTube. Did you ever do a routine in school that you still remember? Again, I have a Greg story about this. Greg and... oh, golly, was it... It was either Brandon, our friend, or our friend Vanessa. I'm not 100% sure, but I know on our 8th grade dance, he did this. It was either Strangers in the Night or Dancing in the Moonlight, but he did a whole choreographed dance routine.
Oh,
it was
man.
pretty iconic for that event. But good. I'm trying to think if I've ever been a part of something like that. No, I mean, again, I got some shared walks. I got some friends. We do the ghost walk. Which is pretty spooky, but I wish I had cool esoteric stuff for you. We did martial arts, so it was all forms and shit. Yeah.
No, I never had a formal dance per se, but in high school, in middle school / high school, me and my high school best friend, we used to perform the song Guy Love from Scrubs. And we memorized the whole thing. And in high school, another friend of mine, we used to know all the words to the song from How I Met Your Mother called Nothing Suits Me Like a Suit. And we would go around singing it for all of our friends in class. It was It was a fun one. Yeah. Have you How I Met Your Mother? It's been so. Have you seen that show?
I haven't
It's
seen
been so long.
100% of the show. I saw like a big chunk. I saw like 5 seasons or more, and then eventually someone just skipped me to the ending so that I could get that out of the way and then go back to enjoying life, watching How I Met Your Mother. And they're probably. I mean, I haven't seen it in so long that none of it is fresh or accessible in my mind. But I know I got a good way into it.
Yeah, I'd be down to rewatch it. I really have not watched that show in many years. So
yeah, I would love to rewatch it. I remember again while it was good, I was really enjoying it. I know that everybody points out that it's essentially Friends, and of course, but yeah. I did play guitar at one of those, school. It wasn't like a talent show, but it was some kind of pageant thing we all had to do, and in different grades do different things, or certain people come up, and I played. I think it was like America the Beautiful or something like that, or like the national anthem or something. Some kind of semi-patriotic song I learned on the guitar and played for people, which I do not remember how to play now because I can't quite fully remember which song it was off the dome. I'll have to go check. But yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of those in school just where the whole class gets on stage and sings a song.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go back and every class does one. It's for the parents. And, then you just spend the rest of the time watching Jingle All the Way in some classroom somewhere.
That's cute. I like that.
But yeah, leave us your routines in the comments down below, people. And send us all the videos of them.
Brendan Davis. I don't know why I said it like that. Happy Friends Day. Happy Friends Day, Brendan Davis.
Woo.
Appreciate you for your question. Have either of you guys ever tried to cook something for the first time that was meant to be a gathering and it turned out bad? And if so, was it as bad as the trifle? Also, are you guys going to need a video of y'all attempting to run like Phoebe? We're going to need a video of you guys attempting to run like Phoebe just for educational purposes.
100%.
Naturally, of course.
Got to call up Roxy, get that on the social media
Of course, Brandy. We'll shout you out in it as well.
Man, I'm an all right cook. I don't know if I've ever fucked it up that bad, honestly.
Not that bad.
I mean, I've harebrained my own recipes before that I had a tuna salad recipe as a kid that might raise an eyebrow, but then again, I thought it was all right. So I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been this responsible. You know what I mean? Unless I maybe like. Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't think I've ever beefed it to that degree to where like this is inedible or this is clearly not right.
No, I'm pretty good in the kitchen, so I try to go through multiple batches before giving out to people at gatherings. So
I feel like we need to get juicier. You know,
gotta get juicier. Yeah. I will say something because it's relevant because I talked about it at the top. I made 2 separate batches of the vegan matcha ice cream heart-shaped popsicles. One of them is based in condensed oat milk, and the other one is based in coconut milk.
Ooh.
And I'm not a huge matcha person, but I was like, I'd hope this is not bad because that would be bad if I made nasty.
Bad.
I would made nasty heart-shaped ice cream on Valentine's Day.
I think it'll be okay.
I think it's gonna.
I think there's some merit to this. I think it's gonna be all right.
I think it'll be all right. I'll tell you guys next time. I'll tell you in the next episode how it worked out. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, I'm pretty decent in the kitchen, and I'm pretty good at just like either following the recipe or just messing around with stuff. And people tend to seem all right or pleased. So I'll make a point to screw up a dish at a party soon, so I can follow up on this question. Amal Zed, as the British would say. Happy Friends Day.
Happy Friends Day.
Groovy gang.
Groovy gang.
To is this a modern acronym slang?
I've never heard of
No. Thread of the week? I'm not sure. Anyway.
Topic of the week?
Ross's teeth shook me as a kid because we didn't have much exposure to glow-in-the-dark stuff in Asia apart from the glow-in-the-dark stars we used to stick on our bedroom walls, lol. I also had those stars for sure. How far have you gone, or have you, done anything outrageous to impress someone you wanted to go out with?
Ooh.
I was probably just like acting, probably just like trying to act funny or act boisterous and kind of losing sight of myself and probably not coming off any of the ways I want to. Coming off weird rather than charming or funny. But let me stew on this for a moment. But that was a blast from the past to see like the whole blacklight fuzzy poster vibe in her place.
Yeah.
Golly.
Outrageous to impress somebody. How far have you gone?
Yeah,
to impress specifically?
That's a tough one, yeah, because I got to become more of the person who would do some kind of outrageous, like take a big swing in order to get someone's attention. Usually I'm trying to be understated about it. Usually I'm taking too long and not sure if this person's interested at all, and thus trying to be as like low key as possible so that if the vibe isn't there, it's not embarrassing, but the vibe is there, then maybe we can build to that. So
this is not something I've done, but I wanted to do it back in the day, back in the old high school. I wanted to, so there's go take a girl to a community college where I rallied up a bunch of people to spell out the letters, "Will you go to prom with me?"
That's beautiful. And then did they say yes?
In my mind, they did, because this is a theoretical thing I wanted to do.
Oh, you didn't actually?
I didn't actually do it, but I wanted to do it. So I would say that's the closest I've gone to doing something far. But I'm a silly guy in general. I do goofy shit all the time. I can't think of anything outrageous by those standards that would come to mind for the specific.
Yeah, not like I whitened my teeth too hard or did some
no.
kind of silly outfit or something. I mean, once this girl I was dating auditioned for a play, and I only auditioned for the play because she was auditioning for the play, and then I was the only one who got a full-on role in the play. And then none of the friends I came with actually wanted to do the play anymore because they didn't really get cast as anything. And then I didn't do the play either because I just kind of came because of all them. And in hindsight, I'm like, well, this is not very flattering. It's an honor. I maybe should have taken the opportunity just because performing on stage is great. But yeah, I'll do some grand stupid gestures and embarrass myself, and then I'll come back and follow up on this question.
Oh, please.
All right.
All right, Tara, it's the final thing of the block.
Killing the game.
Fun fact. Tara with us with a fun fact. On the Thanksgiving episode where Ross and Joey realized the recipe pages were stuck together, Matt LeBlanc improvised when he yelled, "Chandler!" in that disapproving tone. The show creator said it was the dirtiest joke of the show.
There was another one that closed off one of these episodes where Joey laughs at a specific thing that Ross says that I'm not going to repeat here, but it seemed like a an orgasm joke. But yes, that was very funny, and some people are just really turned on by food. Food's an aphrodisiac. Let this man live, all right. Let Chandler, get that aubergine.
It's a shame that Chandler had to put his cream in the cookbook.
He made a trifle.
He made a trifle.
He made a trifle with some meat.
He dropped some gravy in it. And that's it for the block.
That's it, gang.
Yeah.
We did it. We're friends.
We succeeded.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. Wayne's Brothers? All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Leave us all your embarrassing things you've done to woo people. Leave us your awful, kitchen nightmares that you've created. Leave us your favorite Pottery Barn pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Drop them in the link below. Or drop them in the comments below.
Yeah. Everybody.
You can't do the comment thing where you can comment pictures on YouTube yet, but leave your best description of your Pottery Barn items. I lost what words were. Pottery Barn items. Thank you.
Pottery Barn. All right. Well, gang, we did it. We're done. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week for season 6, episodes 18. No, wait, 8, 9. No. hang on.
13.
13 through 18,
13 through
guys.
18.
Guys.
Men and
guys,
women.
we need to stop now.
We gotta
Wow.
go. We gotta go.
You're pie-eyed, man. All right.
I am pie-eyed.
See ya.
Adios.
Be well.